You'll have to put a pin in that. I can tell you exactly how that plays out because it's the same stuff that I did.
I always
That's
think
what I was hoping for.
A lot of times I went to Dothan.
Okay.
Closest civilization.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that. We'll remind me about that during the break. We'll bring that back up. You guys,
A lot of church
we're discussing
activities.
we're discussing James's trip
Yeah.
to the beach a couple weeks ago, and it led to discussions of places that
Childhood.
Off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Would you call
So
it
hidden communities.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to another episode of A Foxtail. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. And if you enjoy this show, you should go check out our other shows. We've got Tales from the Blue Cottage, we've got Tales from the Winter Wilds, we've got now Cyberframe, and then we have a full Cyberframe campaign that's running right now. You can catch it on our Twitch channel, or you can go to our YouTube channel to get caught up on all the past episodes. And you can also check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Blue Cottage D&D, where we post a lot of funny clips from the show. We do some behind-the-scenes footage. We do some little game shows. We just have a really good time over there. We'd love it if you guys would give us a follow. But if you really like us, you can go check out MidnightStrayCandleCo.com, where we make fantasy-inspired scented candles and handmade resin dice to help enhance your tabletop experience. And speaking of dice,
we have a dice drop coming this Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time.
Sunday.
Dice drop rally.
5 p.m. June 2nd is the date. Central Time. Candles and wax melts are still available in the shop. The only thing we're out of is the Winter Wilds right now, and the Witch's Brew. Yeah, Witch's Brew and Winter Wilds.
And Depths.
I have one of
Oh, and the Depths.
Yes,
I
the
have
Depths
all of those at home.
Yep. Gone now.
Yeah.
You got it while it lasted.
If you want to see what I'm working on towards the next drop, you can do so by following me on Instagram at Midnight Stray Kindle Co., or you can join our Discord. Drop the link in the chat.
Indeed. So yeah, Dice Drop's happening Sunday evening, and for those of you who don't know, there's kind of a thing to this. If you see a dice set that you really like and you want to get it, we recommend setting your account up first. Go ahead and log in, create yourself an account so that you can just check out quickly.
Mitchell is fast.
Yeah, Mitchell's
He's
very fast. He is honed in. He is honed in. He's already got the refresh button ready.
I'll be interested to see what he goes for, because he's got his eye on a couple of things. I know he's going for Lost at Sea, and then he really wants Nova too. So
Yeah, he's logged in.
Swipe it from him.
Don't do that to Mitchell. It'll
probably-
be the third time that it's happened to me.
Yeah.
No.
I did promise him though. I'm like, if somebody gets it, I'll make you one, because I know he really wants it for the character for the upcoming campaign.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, that's going to be happening. So we highly recommend go ahead and set up an account on MidnightStrayCandleCo.com so that you can go ahead and get all your shipping information put in there. So all you have to do is hit buy, because
PayPal
it doesn't
is
happen
the
all the
fastest.
time. But sometimes if there's a set that you really want and someone else also really wants it, it might disappear while it's sitting in your cart while you're trying to check out. So highly recommend go ahead and set that account up early. There's also another way that you guys can support us. You can go check out our sponsor, Sarson Games. If you type in !Sarson Games into the chat, it will bring up a link that will take you over to their websites, where they make a lot of 5th edition source material, everything from arcane botany book to unshackled spells to a book of deities and subclasses. They've got some really cool stuff. And for the next, I think, like 3 or 4 days, they still have a Kickstarter going on. Let me see how many days are left, because I know it's coming
It's June 5th maybe is the
it's
last.
coming to an end. So it has got 5 days to go.
Ooh.
Wow.
So yeah, 5 days. So on June the 5th, you were correct. Good memory there.
Steel trap.
So on June the 5th, the
Don't ever
Kickstarter
roll
will
me.
come to a close for the bounty boards.
I will remember.
So go ahead and go reserve yourself a copy of it. It's a really cool book. We've already run a one-shot with it. It was a ton. It was absolutely chaos and fun. It was exactly what we anticipated from trying to come up with a one-shot just using a plot hook generator that is that book, and it was a great time. We still got to set up the second round because we didn't even finish. So. But so go check that out, and don't forget
No, we
to
didn't. We didn't even make the first step.
and don't forget as well,
Yes,
if
it got
you
spoiled.
go and you like what you find on their website, you can use promo code Blue Cottage to get 10% off your purchase. So go check out Stars and Games. Show them some love. If you like what you see, say bye. Let's see. This is the last stream for this week, but next week we'll be back on Tuesday with our 100th anniversary episode of Tales from the Blue Cottage. As we hit, the Tales from the Blue Cottage hits their 100th episode, their 100th session together.
Pencil? You want a pencil?
So,
Pencils here.
Pencil here! Who wants a pencil? You, sir. You there. Take a pencil.
I'll take a
There he
pencil.
is. Wait, can I have that back?
He got you. You have more
So-
integrity.
Tuesday, 100th anniversary episode of Tales from the Blue Cottage, and it will be a special one, not just because it's the 100th, but we're also having a giveaway. That session is going to be a very special giveaway where we're going to, essentially, it's not, like I said, we found out due to giveaway laws, international laws, and things like that, giving away tangible items, not great. We've learned our lesson. Luckily, not the hard way, but we learned our lesson. So we would just say that what we would be giving away is an opportunity to create a character for one of our campaigns. So with the Tales from the Arcane campaign that's launching in July, next Tuesday you'll have an opportunity to enter for your chance to win the opportunity to create an NPC with me for that world. You can make that NPC a hero, a villain, something in between, someone neutral. We will work together to make it work. I'll have more information on that the night of as to how exactly that will work out. But you'll be working with me directly to create this NPC, and when we start the Tales of the Arcane, you'll get to see your NPC come to life. So, really looking forward to it. It was actually pitched by some of our viewers that pitched that idea to us. After the third or fourth person that pitched it to me, I was like, yeah, we should probably just do this.
Some pretty amazing viewers.
Yes.
We do have some pretty awesome viewers. We got
That's
some
right.
amazing viewers. So that's going to be happening Tuesday, and then Cyberframe will return next Wednesday with more chaos. As you guys, for those of you who joined us last night, thank you so much for joining in. We're still, like I said, it's still a play test. There's still some things that we're working out. But I think that for the most part, we're getting to the point where it's running fairly smoothly. I know we hit a couple little snafus in the first 30 minutes, but then after that, it just ran. We just ran with it.
Like a band
so-
in a parking lot.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Veto man.
Yeah.
That man have a Gatling gun inside of it?
Nope.
No Gatling gun. They did get shot. He got shot up.
Hey, yo. I was leaned against the back seat taking painkillers.
So that's going to be happening next Wednesday. We'd love it if you guys would come check it out. I think that is one more announcement. My apologies. There is just one more. Tomorrow is the last day to enter your nominations for the Crit Awards.
Oh, shit.
Yep. So if you will type in exclamation Crit Awards into the chat, it will bring you to a nomination link where you can go and fill out a form and nominate your very favorite TTRPG content creators. Stop pointing at me. Quit that right now. It does not have to be any of us at this table. It does not have to be. It does not have to be Tales of the Blue Cottage or Foxtail or One of Wilds. We want you to go vote for your absolute favorite content creators. It's just a really easy way to give back to those of you, to those who are helping bring smiles to your face every day, those that you've learned for, those that you are. Goodness, I have lost my words.
Support.
That you support. Yes. So it's a great way to give back to your favorite content creators in a very simple way. It takes just a few minutes to go on and nominate people. If you love our show and you would like to nominate us, by all means, we would love for that to be the case. But we also understand there's amazing content creators out there. There's some other amazing streams. There's other amazing DMs, amazing players. So whoever is the one that influences you the most, that inspires you the most, go show them some love. Go throw their nomination in the hat for a chance to win. And I think that's it. I think it's it for announcements. For sure.
Bit goal. Did we already say that?
No, God, you keep reminding me. I need to just make my list. I need to make my list every time. I'm usually good about it. There is a bit goal. If you look above. If you take a look above Sylvia and Bag, there is a little bar that's steadily moving. Every bit that we receive from now
Billy's
until
gonna
July
murder me
is
in my
going to be
sleep
going
one day.
into our art fund for the new for character art for our new campaign that launches in July. So,
It's not there.
It's not there.
is it not there?
It's not there.
Whoa.
We got
Wait.
rid of it.
I don't see it.
There it is.
He murdered the goal.
It's there. It was always there. It was definitely
You're
always there.
gaslighting me
The DM
already.
would never forget to turn that on.
What do they call it?
And the
Never.
yes, I would never ever do that.
There now?
But it's on
There
now.
now?
But yes, if you take a look at it, every bit that we receive is going directly into that fund. As you guys know, whenever we receive subscriptions, our money from subscriptions and bits, it goes right back into our content. It goes back into the studio. And in this case, we're saving the bits so that we can purchase character art for our upcoming campaign, so that we can have beautiful visuals to go with our wonderful player characters for you all to see, to help you envision what our players see. Exactly.
I am
So-
terrified.
Uh,
Their character designs.
oh.
I'm only terrified of two of them.
Just went up.
Yeah.
Two of them. The other three.
Two of them.
The other three I'm all
Just went
about.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those two,
There it is.
I'm concerned. I'm nervous.
Right there. Oh.
So for those of you who have donated so far, thank you so much for donating to our fund. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out. We want to be sure that we hire an artist and pay them what they deserve. We don't want to. We try not to be cheap when it comes to art, as we have a lot of artists that play at our table. We want to support artists, and we want to pay them, what they deserve. So that is what we're trying to do. All right, I think that's it for announcements. Pretty sure that's the last one. With that, let's give the people what they really came for. They're not here. They're kind of here for a fox sale, but we all know they're here for Billy Snack.
Billy snack time! Well, some of it is rehashed, but I did have to go to the store anyhow, so.
And pickle wiggle
I
bag.
actually like those.
Caramel dunce finger cap.
Yep. And this was left over from the other night too.
The
The,
darkies. Dark
you get to
chocolate.
say
The
the.
nuggies. It's a nuggie.
And then I got the.
Not nuggets. Not again.
If you're not whooping, if you're not whooping,
Whoopers,
The Whoopers.
Whoopers, yeah.
Whoopers. The chocolate covered milk balls.
whooping
Melted malt balls.
Whooping.
with the switch.
The
Ooh, all right. Covered
The
dark chocolate.
dark way.
The dark
Okay,
way.
do you ever eat that
dark
one, or do
way.
you just bring it back with you?
Same
You want to see
thing.
my receipt
Is
from
that the
today?
same one that you had every
He's got another
time?
one.
Hey, I think it's your lucky candy bar.
This is my same one from the other day. I
Oh, we
didn't eat it.
didn't make it into the fast
But
break.
I ate
huh?
lots of those and something else. So
Okay.
yeah, let's save that. Since it's already aging, we'll just save it a little bit longer.
I got it.
Yeah.
Like wine.
Yeah, that's
I don't think
exactly what
chocolate
chocolate
works
does.
And
It
these
ages
were
like
new,
fine
so I
wine.
figured I would try these.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh.
Peanut butter.
Peanut
Anything
butter
with peanut
bits.
butter.
I love those. I love the
That
cheese
much
ones too.
Wait a minute, it's like got a weird.
So
Is that
rip
how you
it-
open it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
just
how-
pop it open.
Okay, I'll let somebody who's.
You know what that just
Weird
confirms?
for-
That what just happened
Preparation.
confirms for me. He doesn't even look to see what he's buying. He's just like
He's like,
grabs. He just
Oh,
walks
no.
down the snack aisle and just grabs.
It doesn't open that way, Billy.
Oh, it doesn't? Well, what's the
Are you
crease in
sure?
there for?
It's creased on the front and back.
You get to make like a teepee hat or something
Oh,
when you're
yeah,
done?
I bet you
Yeah.
do. Give me that. I can figure it out. God.
And then I got the.
I love how Billy makes such an effort to hide the brand, and then Vanessa's just over here like
Yeah.
showing it on all
Sorry.
sides of the box.
Sorry. My bad.
There we go. Maybe I get a Sharpie and start changing the name. How about that? And these are these sugar candy, soft candies.
Yes.
Ooh.
I've had these one time before. They're actually pretty good. They're made in the USA of all things.
What?
All right.
Even close by. Cool.
Ooh, I like sugar soft candies.
That's surprising. But I've had these. Dump these in here, so I got to quit getting stuff. Somebody's going to have to sponsor that doesn't have loud sounding munchies.
Discreet
That's what, yeah.
candy bag.
You hear how loud it is? It's
Oh
awful.
man.
And they're still, but at least they're individually wrapped up.
Maybe you're supposed to.
You didn't figure it out?
Cereal boxes, like when you open them, maybe you're supposed to.
Oh, you're supposed to put milk in there?
Yeah.
And you get the prize inside
Yeah.
and a DVD, CD.
DVD.
No, color changing spoons.
Can I get a hot
That
tub?
was.
You know what the
Boomerang.
truth is? There was just a random another box that was shaped funny that's sitting on top of it, and it's just completely
That's right.
screwed
I
with
just
our
should have
heads.
done this. Then it wouldn't be any problem. The only thing that's on here is good through.
Expiration. It's nice it's on the inside of the bag.
September of 2024.
That's good.
Oh, it'll be
A
gone.
little long.
It'll be gone by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. All right. Well, Billy, as always, thank you for sharing your snacks with
Thank
us. I really appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys. With that, let's go ahead and put up tonight's prediction. How many natural 20s will be rolled in tonight's session? As I'm putting that on, I'll be checking in the chat real quick because I see some folks chatting over here. How many nat 20s will be rolled?
Holly,
tonight?
stop it.
Hollow being bad.
We don't need hardcore mode.
Hollow says, I
hardcore.
loved the 12 marks for hardcore mode last night. Might need to do that in the D&D games.
No.
Give all the enemies an extra action.
Stop it.
Oh,
I almost
Maybe.
died.
That could be fun.
He almost died.
Yeah, where's the
don't-
internet
It's
plug?
true.
I'm gonna unhook it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You were pretty
Skinny
lucky.
Music Man wants to know how many natural 20s we had last night. Only 2.
Only 2.
Only the 2 last night.
6 on Tuesday, though.
Yeah, 6 on Tuesday. 6 Tuesday, 2 last night. Let's see what happens tonight.
Me in the middle.
6 on Tuesday.
Go f-
Let's see. John the
Yeah.
Jersey Devil.
We're rolling hot. Nate
I
rolled
got
3.
you.
Oh, wow.
John the Jersey Devil was talking about earlier when you guys were pointing everybody. Wanted to know how it turned into a Mexican standoff. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea how that
Artist,
happened.
Artist.
Treat 'em right.
Yeah.
Artist,
I got you.
artist.
We're all artists.
All artists.
Yeah.
Lots of artists. Lots of art.
You guys, I'm just pointing at you guys.
You know, your
Nice
guys
to
And
know.
also,
problem.
so John the Jersey Devil, you
We're
want
all
green?
artists.
We're going green. So Studio Lights to green. TK, thank you so much for donating those bits to the art fund. We really appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're enjoying your last of your Force of the Fae candle. I wanted to say
Did your
Feywild
blue
candle.
cottage make
So-
it?
Yes, did the blue cottage make it? Yes, I think it did.
I haven't checked the
Yeah.
shipping. I usually check on the shipping, make sure things get there.
So,
I have not done that.
all right. Yeah, Triple Dub says I hate that physical giveaways have to be complicated. It is. Well, it's what we learned is that every state has their own laws about giveaways and raffles and things like that. Countries have some really and their international countries have really intense rules on giveaways, even ones that don't cost anything to enter. So we've just decided it's best after that we not
They try.
test those waters. We like to do it. We try to do everything legally as best we can. Even if it's one of those things where I know we probably wouldn't get caught, I'd rather not try. So, we're very, very lawful in this house. Sometimes it's a problem. I'm just kidding, government, who's definitely watching. We're just good, lawful people. Anyways, let's. Triple Up says, speaking of, I won a D&D themed giveaway from another channel. They had a sponsor who was in charge of it. Well, congratulations! That's awesome, Triple Up. That's really cool. Yeah, I think that would be that's the exception to the rule is if you have another company that's backing it in some way, you can get away with
It's
it.
their problem.
Yeah, it's their problem,
Yeah, we're
exactly.
two small
Exactly.
potatoes. Small potatoes around here. Yeah, TK wants to know what did you win, Triple Dub? And yeah, Hollow said, did someone ask for a sponsor? Yeah, if there is anybody out there that makes any kind of edibles, edible snack, nope, different type.
No, those types too. Yeah, please. It'd be wonderful.
You stepped in it.
Yeah, I felt as soon as I said it, I knew it. I was like, well, yeah, but sure, yeah, anything that's any kind of delectable edible goodies. We would love to talk with you
Sweets
about
and
potentially sponsoring our stream because we like to eat a lot.
Eat,
Actually, funny enough, the
The
subscriptions, it's just, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest with you that almost all of the money we make on subscriptions for the stream go into the groceries for the stream. So, quite literally, just about everything that the subscription that we make from subscriptions goes right into the grocery bill.
Literally feeding us. Thank you.
Yes. So thank you all for those. We really appreciate you because groceries is expensive.
Yes.
So.
Yum.
And Triple Up said it is a thing called a snuggable that doubles as a hoodie and a D20 pillow when folded up. That's dope.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll have to look into that.
Adam.
Oh, Adam, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
I can't stop. These are good.
All right, y'all. With that, I think it is time to jump into tonight's session. Let me change the.
You know, I had 3 pieces of pizza and cheesy bread and more than half of this.
Might need to slow down a bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right. Oh, we'd also like to say, Locked
2 slices of cheesy bread.
Locked
Come on.
334. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Also 334.
Area code?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, cause that's
Oh.
that's my area code. Who you be Locked? Who is you? But seriously, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Blue Cottage. Thanks for following along. We hope you enjoy it. All right, let me switch our music over.
In the 850.
Okay. All the way to the 205.
Yeah, I know. We're going to go straight into the menacing music
I'm
because of where you guys left off
here.
last time. Last time. This was not a laugh time.
It is laugh time, yes.
Definitely was a laugh
time.
Last we left off, you all descended into the Chains of Kismet's hideout, this old temple beneath North Mutant. Thanks to Bag's incredible acts of deception and disguise, you were able to talk your way through the first round of guards, including a Naga, this giant serpent with a humanoid face on the front of it. You were able to convince them to let you pass and make your way deeper into the depths, where you found this strange chamber full of mirrors. This large mural painted on the outer walls depicting some sort of god wrapped in chains. There were quite a few items in this room that seemed worthy of investigating, but as not to draw too much ire of the cultists that were here, you decided instead to just try to move forward, learning that there's something about these mirrors that allows one to progress deeper into the temple, but none of the cultists here knew how to make it work. With Tim putting on a show and bumping into one of the cultists, acting a fool, Bag rushing in the form of Tyson to kind of break the two of them up, Sylvie quickly rushed to one of the mirrors and was able to decipher how to proceed, needing to take control of your destiny, thinking of where you want to go, manifesting it in your mind. It opened up a path that led deeper within, where Tyson, with his nuggies, proceeded to escort you further in. You bypassed a series of traps and ancient armored security until you found yourself into the central portion of this ancient, which you now know to be a burial site. As you entered into the final crypt of Demetrius, the leader of the Chains of Kismet. Stepping inside, you found Lady Morwen and the floating skull of Demetrius, the Demi-Lich himself, and they had Serenity in their grasp. Wiley, unable to contain his emotions, rushed in to strike. Lady Morwen tossed Serenity over the edge where there was a deep pit on either side of this platform, tossed her over, but thanks to Sylvie's quick thinking, she was able to grab Serenity and bring her in using your grasping vines. And then the fight broke out. It started rough. It started real rough. Rolls were not in your favor. Unfortunately, Demetrius cast Time Stop, which is a very high-level spell, and in the time that he had done this, he was able to plant glyphs of warding beneath each of your feet, and then shift across to the other side of the room. Some of you braved the glyphs of warding, setting them off, while Sylvie and Tim decided to stay in position. There were spells cast on either side, until finally, Tim and Sylvie, as well as Serenity, were in dire straits, on the ground, bleeding out. But Wiley was able to get one final good swing in on Lady Morwen, knocking her unconscious and taking her captive, threatening to kill her if Demetrius did not step away and retreat. Demetrius did not back down, though. He continued his assault, striking down your mother and hitting Sylvie, putting her in desperate danger of death. But with Bag's spell of Phantasmal Killer, which is really powerful now that I realize how that works, you were able to get Demetrius to drop his guard long enough for you to swoop in and smash the skull into pieces along the ground. You quickly rushed to Sylvia and Tim's aid, bringing them back to life. The two of them just decided to sit still for a bit, not move from those glyphs of warning. You tied up Lady Morwen and then proceeded to the altar where Demetrius' skeletal body resided, now sans head. After discovering that the altar itself was actually some sort of sarcophagus, you threatened Lady Morwen into giving you the passcode. You spoke the words of power and opened it up, revealing what was inside, and that is where we're going to pick up tonight's session. As you peer your head into this, you have Alistair with you. As you peer your head inside, you notice a couple things, but the first thing that stands out to you is this strange urn. It's painted with gold filigree. There's these strange runes surrounding it. It's glowing with this arcane green essence, the smoke kind of sifting out from between the lid and the top and the opening in the top. You can hear what sounds like whispers calling out from within. Whispers speaking in the ancient tongue. Help us, save us. Help us, save us. Alongside it, you notice there is a strange circlet resting on a pillow. You notice there is an amulet just below it. That's the amulet itself seems to have some sort of mirror similar to the ones that you saw up above, surrounded in obsidian. There is a black diamond, this crystal, that's beautifully chiseled into this perfect shape. There is a pile of gold adorning this crypt. And then, resting below the jar, below the phylactery, there is an obsidian scepter, the very one you've been searching for.
Nice.
Is Alistair awake? Have I woken him
Yeah,
up?
he kind of looks on. That is it. Yes. Well done. This phylactery is weaker than I'd hoped, but it will sustain me.
Think you can set Sylvia and Tim free?
Once I consume this urn, yes.
Are you standing next to me?
Yeah.
Can I kind of muffle him?
Just kind of sticking down into your pocket.
One second. Do we want him to consume this urn? We trust him?
That's the whole reason we came down here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But I do think we should take this crown and the scepter away first, just in case he gets some ideas.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not letting you pick up that scepter.
It
It's already happened once before.
well,
I ain't doing it again.
It's happened twice.
Even more so.
But
I'm gonna
I
reach down and
can-
grab the scepter.
So, you reach down and grab the scepter. As you grasp hold of it, you feel this pull. It's heavy. This weight. But outside of that, lifts up.
Easy money. Okay.
The crown too. I pick up the crown.
So, so you grab the circlet.
Yes, on the pillow. I take the whole pillow. I don't touch the crown itself.
All right. So the circlet itself is, it seems a little more masculine than most circlets are. It's got this like steel band that kind of wraps and curls downwards. Etched into it is what appear to be these. There's like this strange filigree that folds out into skeletal hands that reach out and grasp this obsidian stone in the center.
That's kind of creepy.
That's very creepy.
Tim, you got some snacks? We're stuck in this spot for a little while.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're handling it.
There's like nothing in here.
Yeah. This.
As you look over,
why would I be
they're just
worried?
pulling stuff out.
Yeah. Why would I be worried?
Don't worry, Alistair. He's gonna fix you right up.
Okay. You got those snacks? I don't think it's happening anytime soon.
They're going to be busy checking out the loot.
Here, throw it to me. Ah. Come on.
Okay.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, goodness. At least it's...
As you pull like a ration out, you pull out like some dried fruit.
Okay, come on. Sorry, She's been
We're
prepared.
stuck in
Here
this
we go.
spot.
Hello, Autumn.
I think she called it 17 plus.
Oh,
What
yeah.
am I picking?
Wow. Dexterity.
Oh.
Let me see what I got in my bag. Hold on. Pull out some rashes. Ready?
Make a dexterity check. Because I made him make one. I didn't expect this to be a thing.
Oh no.
8.
8. She tosses it. She goes way too high. You try to pivot back to catch it.
No,
And
move!
then you hear the boom beneath you, and you quickly pivot, and you hear, and then it rolls off the cliff.
Oh, whoops.
You two,
I need to watch my.
tighten up. Come on.
What? Huh?
Yep, you heard me.
My abs were.
So, Alistair, at this point, you hear is he still
I
muffled in your
almost
pocket?
died. I think I'm in shock.
You hear Alistair just go.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I picked up the staff.
You should probably clean your pockets more often.
Okay.
Yes. So, place me near the jar. As you set him down in the sarcophagus, he
I did not like that smell either.
He begins to speak a few words.
I can hear.
They are arcane words of power. You're not sure what they mean. It is,
Even with my.
yeah, you can understand what he's
Okay,
saying,
okay,
but
okay.
because it's an arcane spell, you're not sure what the words actually
Oh,
mean.
sure. I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
So it's essentially just the components for the spell or whatever it is he's casting as he begins to speak. But tell you what, make an Arcana check for me. See if you can decipher more or less the meaning of it.
This one. No, that one. That's the one. It wasn't the one.
It's about what I rolled.
We're blessed. That's like that.
Oh yeah, you are all blessed. Thank you for that. I almost forgot to turn your blessings on. I did forget. Thanks to Papa and Mama Skinner, everybody's
Papa.
blessed.
Hey.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Mama.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
So, what was it?
4.
Blessings.
A 4?
Yep.
Yeah, you're not quite able to decipher what he's saying, but you see as he. You watch as the skull opens up. There is this arcane glow from within as the rune on the inside of his jaw begins to glow. His eyes begin to illuminate brightly. You see the jar pop open. All of this green smoke begins to pour out. You see bodies within this smoke. You see hands twisted, these humanoid forms, these figures twisted, writhing within this fluid-like, or excuse me, within this gaseous-like, good lord, ether. There we go. Can't come up with anything. This gaseous-like elixir that pours out of the phylactery. He begins to suck them in. You hear as they begin to scream in agony. You can hear them saying, "No, no, no!" And then silence. His eyes are flickering brightly at this point, and the urn crumbles. He begins to float.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm feeling much better.
Still feeling
Thank you.
like my buddy?
But of course, why would I not?
Inside check.
Make an insight check.
Yeah, I want to inside check him.
Power does that to people.
137.
I like that.
How many d20s did you roll for that?
Okay, insight. I'm going to use my blast as well. And insight 19.
19.
Okay. With a
Very low.
19.
Yeah. Get in here, double whisper.
What was yours?
19.
19 as well. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll go to one of the other.
It's a party, a whisper party. Where's those snacks? What are you putting in your ears?
So I can't hear. It's crackling.
No,
It's
Timothy.
like- what?
I'm talking to Timothy.
Oh. What?
Why are you putting stuff in your ears, Tim?
I don't like the sound that it he was making when he got all those.
Oh yeah, all the souls. Sucked them up like a Slurpee. Yeah.
You guys like chocolate covered espresso beans?
You know the answer to that. I don't want to be fat.
You see, as he floats, he looks back towards Tim and Sylvia and begins to float out to them. It's the first time you've ever seen him hover on his own.
Bag, why is he doing that?
As he calls out to the wards, you hear as he says, "Dispel." The ward beneath Sylvie vanishes. "Dispel." The ward beneath Tim vanishes.
I'm scared to move.
It is now safe to move, Sylvie. You are fine.
Okay.
Stick a foot out. Nothing happens.
Oh, is it okay?
I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna just crawl along the ground slowly out of the spot.
So as you slowly crawl out, nothing happens, nothing triggers, nothing.
My
appears.
illusion, I can make a sound, yes?
Don't you
Yeah.
scare
Can I make the whoop sound like it's charging? sound?
Absolutely. As you step off of it,
Oh,
Sylvie,
shit.
there's this this humming.
I do it under Tim's 2 of my staff
Stop!
of illusion.
Stop!
Even in times of strife and trouble, it's fun that you can still play pranks on one another. I like to see that.
It's a prank.
I imagine you'll need your sense
Here,
of
give me. I'll
humor
help you, Tim. And grab his
if
arm.
you are to help me continue on my journey. I promise it will not get any easier.
We're in for it.
Won't get any
Oh, we got
easier.
this. Well, what does this journey entail?
This journey entails, well, to be
Wait.
honest, I don't even know anymore.
If it gets harder, I won't even be around. I'll be dead.
I thought it was simply going to be a matter of returning me to my phylactery, returning me to my proper form. But it seems that there is more at play here. If others have mastered lichdom, as I did, well, I can only... well, I can't fathom what the reason might be. Mine was to surpass the withering, was to learn a way to stop it, to halt its progress. But there are those like Demetrius who seem to embrace it, to conjure it and use it for their own. And they've had thousands of years to prepare for it.
I feel like he's telling the truth when he said that he was trying to stop
Make
it.
an insight check.
I'll go with you. Why not? Okay, this is how it's gonna go. 13.
13?
Yeah.
You believe him?
Okay.
I will say that I do need to conserve my strength even now. The power of his phylactery has strengthened me, so I'll be more used to you when you are in desperate need. Call upon me. I will come to your aid. With this, you now have the party ability, Summon Alistair. Once per day, you can awaken Alistair to come help fight for you.
Wow.
Nice. How long do we get him?
Throughout a combat. So
Okay,
you'll have him
combat.
for one combat, and then he'll go back to sleep.
Nice.
Can I?
Yeah, you gotta... And then you see as the eyes flicker out.
Good night.
He whispers one last time, "Thank you, friend."
You said friend?
He said, "Friend, I don't trust that guy.
Yeah, something about him.
We can't let him get too powerful.
Yeah. It's good he wants to help us, though.
He wants to help himself.
Seemingly.
He
Not
wants to
both.
help us.
It's both.
Help him.
But we have to help ourselves before we can help other people, so we're not much different.
We are not on a power trip to try to become the most powerful.
Are
being
you
in the
not
universe.
Mr. Actor on live stage?
I am. You're right about that. However, this guy's dangerous.
He is. That's true.
I did forget to mention one thing. When the urn shattered, there was a piece of parchment stored within.
I found this when that urn shattered.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Can I open it?
As you unravel it, it is a spell scroll. You've seen many of these sigils. You've seen many of these symbols. This was on that tablet that you plucked from Lady Morwen's study. This is a scroll of true resurrection.
Oh. Excuse me.
I feel like someone else should hold this.
What are we gonna do about her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
and
stepmom?
Where's your? Yeah, and where's your mom? Where'd she go?
Oh, she...
Serenity.
You know...
So you see her, she's kind of nearby. She's standing near the door. I'm over here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I am horribly terrified of heights. And as soon as the adrenaline wore off, well, you know, it set in a little bit. I'm just gonna stand right here for a time. I'll let you do your adventure thing.
Crazy thought. Do you think those guards are still going to be out there?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
We have chains for the big metal ones, but we'll have to fight the other ones. If they're even alarmed, we could just walk out and be like, "Do you look like Tyson again?" Or Lady Morwen? Or, oh, wait, no. Can you make her look
You
like
see looking over
somebody
and
else?
she's just still sitting over the corner, hog-tied and muzzled.
Can you make her look like somebody else?
I cannot. I can do none of these things.
Ah. So back to
Maybe we
you.
could put it in the coffin over there and take the box out.
That one over there?
Oh,
That
is it-
ancient
is it-
sarcophagus?
Well, I was just trying to find a place to put it so they wouldn't see it when she comes
Well,
out.
They won't see her for centuries if you put it in there.
Might as well just toss her off the edge.
As you say this, her eyes, she starts like inchworming away. Get too close to the edge.
No, you'll slip.
Maybe she can go in like and get us back.
I don't want an entire mouth.
Good thought.
Yeah.
She's going to turn on us.
Okay, then push her over.
No. As much as I hate her, she's still blood. Not really blood, but you know, family.
I don't even have to explain it to his dad.
I killed your wife. Surprise!
Son of the Year award.
That's when you get disowned, right?
Yeah, well, I've always already been disowned once.
I mean, we can still be sneaky. I can. Oh. No, don't say that.
I mean, you know, it is what it is.
I already feel
Now
sad.
you're
I don't want
being
to feel more
No.
sad.
I don't feel sad about it. Got 2 other awesome parents out of it.
That's true. They weren't worth your time.
And all this gold.
Gold? Let me see.
Oh, okay.
As you pop your head inside, there are 4,000 gold pieces inside of this sarcophagus.
Oh,
That's 1,000 each.
wow.
Here's a.
Can you keep it
I
in
am
that?
working on my math skills. Do not patronize me. I am doing my
Sylvie,
best.
I was going to make a request. I was going to ask you if you could store mine in that bag of yours because 4,000 is a lot. And I
We'll
already
get all
have a
4,000.
lot.
Are you sure? I mean, we can put it all in the bag. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's just put it all in the bag. We're a team, right?
Are you guys gonna
pretty
steal
low.
it
Can I
later?
get like 700 of mine?
No.
Yes. Here's 1,000. Just take your 1,000.
Oh, yeah, you were spending a lot.
I spent a lot of money.
My sugar daddy,
Really
remember?
nice, yeah.
When we get back to town, he's gotta find a new hoe.
Oh,
Damn!
Sylvie!
No.
You're right.
You're right.
Wow.
Right, yeah. That's true.
Okay, so 3,000 in the bag. 3,000 in the bag.
So
Oh,
you
wait
just
a
like
second.
stick the bag, hold it over, just start shoveling it in.
This is the most money I've ever
What was
seen in my
that,
life.
I don't want to get out.
You need some?
No, I think I got a piece of chalk or something.
You joining the sugar
I'm
daddy
gonna
life?
write 1K T. I'll forget that it's in there.
Oh.
Oh, you're putting another 1,000 in there?
No.
Tim?
No,
Wait.
he's just
I
marking
don't know
up.
what I
No,
got.
just yours.
Yeah,
I just
he
don't,
is.
I don't
He doesn't
know
know
what I
his
have.
cut. He's gonna.
I'll forget it. I don't know. I don't even know
I
what I got.
got it.
right
I
now.
got it, Tim. I'm writing it down. I'm keeping
Okay.
a book.
You could get it like
So don't confuse me. I'm
tattooed
bad at
on your
math.
body.
I'll do that.
1K.
Trust you made me look like an abomination once. I don't want to
did.
permanently look like an
I
abomination.
did do that.
So if that tattoo thing, it might be a little
Yeah, that'd be look kind of tough. Look like you. Now let's start calling you T instead of 10.
Is the rest of the stuff in there? The diamond?
So,
Um,
the-
Do we have 10 minutes?
I took that diamond.
yeah. So it was the scepter, the diamond, the gold, the amulet, and the circlet.
Did you guys find
So
anything
the
else?
amulet is the only thing you have not picked up yet.
Because I can detect magic on it.
Oh yeah, and we'll put everything in the circle and let her detect.
So,
I'm
detect
gonna
magic.
keep the diamond in my pocket though.
Okay. As it pulses out, you don't detect anything on
That's right.
the diamond itself. You pick up bags, normal magical things, so it just seems like it's just a really, really expensive, very big diamond. You do pick up that the scepter itself is giving off incredibly powerful conjuration and enchantment magic, both, like a little bit of both. The amulet is giving off divination magic, and the circlet is giving off enchantment magic. The circlet's enchantment magic that it's giving off is a little bit weaker than the rest. You gather it probably doesn't require attunement.
Ooh. The amulet was enchantment or divination?
Divination was the amulet.
I will relay said information.
And the spell scroll too.
And the spell scroll is giving off evocation magic.
Evocation.
Or, no, sorry, necromancy. My bad.
Necromancy.
True resurrection.
Bring me your dead.
Bring me your dad. I'm not dead yet.
Blood. Okay.
Cool, cool,
cool,
Do we want to put these things on or attune to them?
I'm gonna pick back up that scepter.
I mean, I could hold the scepter.
No.
All
It
right.
didn't turn out so well last time.
Want to attune to the scepter.
Oh God.
Huh?
Takes an hour.
Yeah, we would see you
Yeah.
doing this.
Hmm. You
I
have to
think,
attune to something too. Are you
I
overwhelmed?
say we go back to the shop. We get Frankie to identify these
Okay,
things
sure,
because he's
yeah.
good with the magic stuff.
Mm-hmm. Can I cast Identify on the ritual cast Identify
Mm-hmm.
on the
You
scepter?
can cast on the scepter. As you ritual cast identify on the scepter. Oh yeah, the entire
He's
time.
holding on to
Like, for a
everybody,
long time,
Yeah.
dude.
He's playing me. He's playing you. Everybody's a fool.
Yeah,
I just
he-
got the pearl.
So as you ritual cast identify, and you cast on the scepter, you learn that this scepter gives you the ability to enchant the withered, or attempt to enchant them. Essentially, any withered within 30 feet of you, a number of which up to your up to your spellcasting modifier, you can attempt to charm, and they will become your allies for 10 minutes.
Within 30 feet, you said?
Yep, within 30 feet. You can also, it has 3 charges. You can use one charge to shift a section of the withering in a different direction. When I say the section, I mean the entire fog cloud. You can turn the entire direction of a storm of withering. However, you also learn as you cast this on it, there is another force here. You feel the weight of this thing is because there is another hand already on it. You suddenly get pulled in for a moment back. You see this throne behind it. There is this massive gate made of bones that curls upwards, this archway beyond it. There is this green swirling portal. You hear this screeching. The fog of the withering pours out from it and begins to sift out on either side of this throne. Sitting in this throne made of stone, you see a figure wearing full armor, standing tall. You You can see beneath the helmet, all that you see is a shadow and 2 red eyes looking back at you. And then you get pulled out.
I want to sit down and immediately cast Minor Illusion and try to like put that scene up in the air so that they can see it.
All right, so there's this illusory form showing that gateway, that archway, that entity, whoever it may be. It's a humanoid, but larger than the humans that you've seen.
This is terrifying.
I think this thing's also holding on to this staff.
Think Alistair would know anything about this?
Probably. That's a big dude.
Yeah, he's 10 times our size.
So, if there's any connection to it being in the coffin with what's his name did.
Does the throne, in there a throne over the sarcophagus?
No, there's no throne on the sarcophagus. This is
I thought his
crypt.
body.
It's not on a throne. It's just laid. It's laid on top. It looked. It didn't look like a sarcophagus at first. It looked like an altar,
Gotcha.
and his body was laid out on top. You wouldn't have known it was a sarcophagus if you hadn't have investigated it.
Okay.
A lot to think
A
about.
lot to think about.
Yeah.
We need to learn more about that.
Nope, not much to think about. I think we need to get out of here.
First things first, we gotta escape this place.
Okay. Let her walk first, I guess. So we can keep an eye on her. Lady Morwen.
I'd say let Tim hold on to her. Don't throw her over the edge.
Okay. You walk in the middle.
Well, all right.
That way she's
Come
got to
again.
run through at least
Yeah,
one
just
of
gonna
us.
walk
Let's
around.
run.
Show
Let's
her.
run over the plan real quick.
I mean, did we look into
We're just
the
gonna
other way
walk
out of
out
here?
We're just gonna walk out
We're
here.
gonna walk out here.
What else
Looking
are we
like
supposed to
ourselves.
do?
I can't do anything about that.
Was there any way out of
I
where
can
we
identify you.
were? Can anybody look
do
around the
that.
walls?
No,
if there's
I-
any hidden stuff.
Make a perception check, Tim.
Okay.
Huh?
Also, I'd like to say that thanks to Eindridge, you've all been blessed yet again.
Yay! Thank you, Eindrid.
Thank you,
Thank you. Perception. Wrong character. Doggone it. It's not going to be that great. But let's roll good. Come on. Let's roll good.
Yeah.
That's 12 plus 4. That's a 16.
Nice.
Not bad.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you look
Oh, here.
around,
No, let me just. 17, 18, 19.
19.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
As you
Thank
take
you.
a look around, so you are extended on this platform that kind of juts out almost like a bridge over to the sarcophagus that sits as an island above this chasm. You look down, there's a long way down. As you look around, the walls are at least 40 to 50 feet around the edge on either side, and you see nothing, just stone walls that extend upwards.
In the empty space, if I put my hand down, it's like there's nothing there. It's empty. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're screwed. Okay. So what's the plan now? Walk in the middle doing what?
Oh, you're gonna hold on to Morwen. I'll let her run. And then maybe we try to sneak.
Yeah. But if we sneak, we gotta sneak. Because I'm really getting low on energy. So.
So if they fight us, these armor things, knives out there, I'm just gonna like hold her and let them beat the shit out of me.
Well, no, they
No.
shouldn't.
You can
We've
drop
got the
her.
chains. Yeah.
I drop her.
Yeah.
Okay. I just trying to make sure.
Just tie it up. But
Okay.
Just toss her to me.
okay.
Self-preservation is your thing. It's fine.
So, what do you
I
mean
didn't
if
say
we
that. I
sneak?
just
We
didn't
gotta
wanna-
sneak. What else are we gonna do for sneaking?
I just mean, let's just sneak really good. Oh my God. Please.
Hey, you know what?
Should we like pray about it or something? Yeah. Can we really sneak?
That's
don't-
the goal. That is like.
That is the goal.
That's the
But some
intention.
people have ruined it before, and it's my
You
magic
can
that
admit
I
it.
share.
So these people up top, they didn't see us come down here.
They did.
Yeah. Everyone. We walked right past it. We talked to them all. We talked to every person. We
They didn't
passed.
see Bag.
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't see
Yeah.
him.
They saw Tyson.
So
Yeah.
they saw all of us come down here,
Mhm.
and they knew only the people who were worthy came down here.
Mhm.
So if we come back up enlightened, Think you could spend that?
How do we do that with her? She's tied up.
She's undergoing a transformation.
We just knock her out?
Yeah.
She's asleep.
Okay.
That's why we got her tied up too,
She
right?
must be bound.
Yeah, because she didn't take the transformation. She's gonna go.
Leave the talking to Bag, Tim.
Fine, I'll just hold her.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll have to
Just
pretend
be
again.
very convincing. Just look
Hold her
confident.
tight.
Okay, whatever. I'm
Yes.
just
Does
gonna.
she
Okay.
fit in
Like
that bag?
She will probably die.
We've been over this before.
Yeah.
I tried to fit 4 marmots in the
What if
bag.
you left the bag?
Four
open?
marmots.
Everybody told me it was a bad idea.
What if we like tied a snorkel to her head and it's stuck
What's a
in the
snorkel?
What's a
bag?
snorkel?
A thing that like
Oh, better yet, put it in the bag and tie the where it's just holding the head outside.
Ooh.
And then we can put
transformation.
Yeah. Or we can put like a sack over her head.
Oh gods, would that work?
No. I think Tim's onto something.
Tell you what,
I'll take my bad man.
make Arcana checks for me.
Okay, +0. Here we go.
I got a -1. I'll
What are we checking for?
8. To see
Whether
if
or not
she's
this
gonna
will
die.
work.
What will work?
Oh yeah, it's
the
gonna
bag
work for
stuff?
sure.
Yeah, with just sticking her head up out of it.
Oh. No, that's not. Natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
No, yeah, I
First
know.
natural 20 of the night.
It's my stepmom, okay? They're trying to kill her.
With a natural
So
20,
good.
this bag,
I want in.
you're gonna have to shove her in there, like to make her fit. You would have to shove her in there, but theoretically speaking, if you leave her head poked out, she would be able to breathe. If you, for some reason, lose her in the bag and she slips down into it, she will suffocate and die.
Within like
10 rounds, which is a minute, right?
Within like
How long can you hold your breath, lady?
whatever her constitution score is, which you do not know.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
We can test it. Let me cover her mouth and see how long.
Stays outside of the bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wouldn't be instant.
It-
It might be nigh instant. But not instant.
She'd probably like be kicking and bucking around. Yeah.
She's probably gonna break my bag.
Yeah.
no.
No. Her? She looks like a stick.
Okay.
How big is the bag? This is gonna look really cool. There's just a head popping out of this bag.
You know,
Should we knock her out first? We don't want to go. You know what I mean?
I think the bag is too risky.
Okay.
Coming from a guy who tried to stick 4 marmots in a bag.
Learn my ways.
Yeah.
I will say that with a natural 20 and an understanding of pocket dimensions, you do know that if something tears this bag from the inside, everything pours out and it is no longer magical.
Oh.
So you do know that as well.
Yeah,
I'm getting really feeling like I just need to toss her over.
no.
We're trying to do all
no,
this
no.
crazy
If this
stuff,
was
though.
your mother, your stepmother, would you toss her?
You
Don't
didn't know she was
answer
your
that.
mother till last the
Not
other
convinced
day, right?
he didn't kill his mother.
You killed your mom?
What? Did I?
Allegedly.
You just said yeah.
I did.
I don't know. That's. Anyways, we gotta get out of here. So, I like what Tim was saying earlier about the a bag, not a paper bag, a bag over her head,
Okay.
and they won't know who this is we're carrying out.
I've got at least one more disguise kit, right? Like the materials. Or did you say I just had unlimited?
Yeah, you
pieces of
haven't.
that?
Yeah.
So, depends on what ruling. There's nothing in the book that says that it has a number of uses. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna paint her face. She's gonna look like.
Abomination.
What is she now? What is she?
She's a raccoon.
Raccoon.
I was gonna say raccoon, but
She's a raccoon.
let's turn her into like a little red fox.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I like it.
But she's still gonna be like, we're gonna either
No,
knock her out
no.
or.
Yeah, and we'll say instead of the first thing, we'll be like, this one was unworthy.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you spin it?
Got
Can you-
this.
Okay.
Got this.
You
Thanks
don't-
for the
you
direction.
don't
Coach.
think this ever happened before, right?
No,
They didn't
we're
throw
the
the
first.
unworthy over the cliff.
Oh, you
down
see,
there?
you
Regretting
see
my
those
life
two
choices.
bozos staring at a pillar outside. So they don't know what's happening down here.
This could be the first person who comes back up. Tim
Yes.
brings up a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
But
Whatever, let's
we're the
just go.
first
I'm
people
tired of
who
sitting
killed
here.
that guy, so.
Tyson is still down below with Morwen.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I like that.
they're still ongoing the ritual. This one didn't make it. That's what we should go with.
About this point, Serenity kind of. What do I need to do?
Oh, Mom.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How can I help?
You know, she
We
was
love a
actually
supportive mom.
she was actually really good in the mansion.
She was.
Very convincing.
She was.
So if you give
I'm
her,
sure.
you know, spruce her up a little bit, I think she could.
I'm seeing muskrat.
Muskrat.
An interesting choice, but sure.
A mute muskrat.
Oh.
I'm not.
No, a mute muskrat.
Make a persuasion check.
Uh-oh. 18. Nice.
Make a sleight of hand check.
God, come
If you
on.
do good on everybody but me, I'm gonna be really pissed.
It's a natural 3.
Oh, okay.
You said sleight of hand?
I thought you were just picking on me.
5?
Or dexterity plus your proficiency.
Same thing. 5. Excuse me.
So with a 5, as you begin to, you immediately realize muskrats are much smaller. They're much slimmer. They don't have the ears. It's just not. It's not looking right.
I like a challenge. I did not stand up to this.
At this point, she just looks kind of like a dirty raccoon.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You look great. Nice. So good at this. Alright, you ready? Ready?
Yeah. We Mom, come to the back.
I actually
with me.
would note that the three of you still look different, except because remember you had already put disguises on all of them.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Do you want to go back to your normal faces?
No.
They know this?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Tyson.
What do you think of this plan? You've been awfully quiet.
I'm just existing. Existentially.
Well,
Is everything okay, Sylvie?
Yeah, it's fine.
You didn't blow up?
Yeah. Can we go now?
Yeah, yeah. But you get the scene we're trying to paint, right?
We'll just be quiet, Tim. Come on.
Um,
I cast pass out, Trace. Let's go.
What?
The shadows pull up around you
Hustle to catch up.
as you all begin to make your way up to the upper levels of this temple. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll see if this plan pans out.
Plans out.
No. It would either that or rip your bag into 3 pieces.
Yeah.
no,
You can do that, too.
Remember that, we don't want to do that.
I did just realize that we did not get to you. So hang on. So you made her look like a red fox, and
Knocked
She's
her
still
out.
tied up, knocked her out, and I'm supposed to hold her, huh?
Yep.
okay, gotcha.
You're-
Gotcha.
yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that was the plan. That was indeed the plan.
Am I like carrying
Just
over my
clarifying
back?
that's
Or,
what we're doing here.
Not yet.
Okay.
or like this, like
Princess Carrie.
a Princess Carrie. Okay.
So guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be back in about 10 minutes, so stick around. We're gonna be hanging out and chat. We're just gonna hit the restroom and fix some drinks, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you soon.
Midnight Stray.
That's me. Are we back?
We are back. Yours must be lagging.
Maybe.
Mine
There
was
it
also
goes.
not back, but I
Hey,
knew
see,
it's
we're
back.
There it goes.
TK said that clip from last night was so funny. Thanks for posting on YouTube. Or was it from Monday? It was, it depends on which one. I think the one that I put, I think it was Tuesday.
It was Nate's.
It was,
Yeah.
Make rooms.
Make rooms.
Make rooms.
His reaction was so funny.
He was dying.
That ruined me, dude. He had me laughing so hard.
That's funny.
So
Said I'm gonna have to go.
it's pretty good. It's pretty
good,
solid.
yeah.
It was probably it was the face. It was the face that
Makes them.
makes them.
Yeah. Yeah, that entitled,
Yeah.
hotel goer.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know who I
God.
am.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. I loved it. All right, guys. Let's jump back in. I think that we can get out of the super spooky music and go to something just a little more whimsical spooky.
Spoopy
And by
doopy.
whimsical spooky, I mean
Take a
just
dookie.
not spooky at all.
Spooky wookie, take a dookie.
What?
What?
Is that what you
I
said?
didn't say that.
Straight out of Sylvie's
Y'all always
mouth.
come out with like the weirdest jingles.
We're looking
Wait
for
till I play a
tagline-
bard.
taglines for Billy Snack Time.
All bard party.
Why would
Billy
that-
Snack Time, spooky wookie, take a dookie.
Snacks
See, I
that
think it
fight
fits.
back.
I think it fits.
You can cut this in post.
Yeah.
to be honest.
Can we edit that out,
I'm
please?
sorry, guys. You had to witness that.
I think we've all had a very long week. It sounds like we all need sleep.
Yes.
What is that? Never met her. I heard she's pretty nice, though.
Yeah, that's what I've been told too. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
I know you don't.
I can call me out, but when you call me out, it just hits different. Because you're right. That's the worst part.
So,
It's easy to be self-denial.
yeah, denial's a really easy way to live, isn't
It
it?
is, it is. You know, that's why I'm in the land of make-believe.
Come on, Peter Pan.
Let's go.
Responsibility.
Peter Pan died.
That was dark. I liked it.
Tell the
I thought he,
truth.
I thought he killed the
Spin
guy with the
facts.
hook on his hand. I
Yeah,
guess I didn't
but
watch
it's
the
'cause
whole
they were
story.
Real.
dead.
So,
Yeah, they're.
he's-
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. No, he died.
Yeah.
They were all dead children.
Oh, it was a ghost story. I didn't know that. Okay.
That's
Yeah, I
dark.
mean, if you look at it through those Bloomhouse A24 goggles, yeah, they were all
let's
dead.
Let's get
Both
A24.
Graham wrote
Let's
that
get Tim Burton on this.
Yeah.
Let's make something happen.
the twisted Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Right. So, as you all have passed without trace, the shadows lurch up around you. Lady Morwen, you never did make a sleight of hand check. Make a sleight of, or not sleight, but a disguise kit check on her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
Make her look like a red fox.
Natural one.
You get heavy-handed with the red pigments. It's going more crab red than red fox red. Very shiny. You mix some glitter in there by accident, so there's kind of this shimmer to it in the light. She doesn't look like Lady Morwen though.
That's all I needed.
You got
Can I
that?
then just like pull a cloth over her face?
Yeah, I was about to say, you got that sack?
And you were gonna knock her unconscious, right?
Put the sack on and then...
Tim, you want to do the honors?
I'm holding her.
Yeah.
You see, she just
Headbutted it.
she just out.
Nice.
So now what you have is
Sylvie.
a tied up individual with a sack over their head that Tim is carrying.
Make me the bad
Good
guy.
thing I can cast spells.
That's a very good thing.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Mhm.
So,
No, I'm not. You cast spells all the time.
Yeah, you did.
yes. Yes, I do that.
Can we get it together, guys?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're never getting out of this place in this room.
Let's go.
All that
So
spellcast.
you you all make your way up. You make your way past like the those animated armors that came out and spoke to you before. They don't seem to move as you walk across the platform carefully, shifting across to the great staircase that leads upwards. The chasm on either side. As you walk up, you approach the mirror at the top.
Sophie, you do
Sophie,
this
do your
thing.
thing.
You guys got it.
No,
You're
you're
fine.
good at this.
No, you got it.
Can you snap out of whatever's going on, please, and do this?
No, what's going on? with her?
We need you.
She depressed?
I'll try.
Make insight checks.
I don't care what my dice say. I know she is.
Damn it.
I did pretty good.
Oh gosh, that's the only time I can even get. Let's do it on the outside.
3.
Cocked.
A 3.
Okay.
Maybe it's a trim? No, that can't be it.
18.
Plus 1, 19.
19.
I
He heard you.
He was like,
Just enough, huh?
Pizza, pizza.
So, Wiley and Tim. What was yours? What was your roll?
18.
18. Wiley and Tim.
Mine's 18.
Yep. Something's definitely eating at Sylvie. Particularly, you're not sure if it's the near-death experience or what, but there's something tugging at her. It's weighing her down.
Something's definitely off.
Yeah, I knew that.
She didn't hit you once these past 10 minutes. She's off
You're
her
right.
Let's say we do something nice for her after we get out. Try
Sure.
to cheer her up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take her out to the bar.
I don't think she likes that. We just tried to do something.
To the
nice.
bookstore.
Yeah, she would like the
To
bookstore.
the dirty bookstore.
They have one of those?
They got to.
Never been to one.
Frankie'll know.
You really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Come on, we got
Alright.
this.
So as you approach the mirror, your reflection's looking back at you. Who wants to try to?
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do the thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast guidance on
We
myself.
believe in you.
Oh wait, no, I'm not, because I'll lose past the trace. Just kidding.
Alright, so as you approach, what do you envision in your mind?
Oh no.
Well, I guess I hadn't thought about it, but we could envision somewhere not upstairs. I wonder if this mirror could take us anywhere. What if it was out?
This is why you're the one looking in the mirror, Sylvie.
Standing. I would have never thought of that.
No.
Insight check.
But just in case, I'm gonna go in and actually
Okay.
like take one hand and hold on to some
9.
part of Sylvie because I want to make sure I go wherever she's going if it's not upstairs.
22.
Is deception or persuasion? Both plus 0. 15.
You detect the notes of sarcasm. Sylvie, he would have never thought of that. It's a genuine compliment.
Okay.
Just have to
Well,
roll
do we
for
just
it.
want to look up for upstairs or not?
Oh, I like your idea. Pick somewhere nice.
Yeah, this is the only time we're going to be able to test it.
Okay.
Should we stay in the city? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just I'll imagine Frankie's shop. It's familiar to me.
That works.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
Inside of Frankie's shop.
you focus in on your party members walking into Frankie's shop. Go ahead and roll a wisdom check for me.
Just straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom.
2 blessings.
I have one.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, I didn't have guidance.
Can I give you
Can I give you all of my blessings?
11.
11.
Yep.
As you stare into the mirror, you focus on Frankie's shop. Something's just not working this time.
Somebody else try.
Yeah,
It's not working.
okay, though.
What'd you think of? You thought of this?
Inside of Frankie's shop.
Should be easy for me. I love that bed.
Okay.
Do
Okay,
it.
Go for it.
All right. As you focus in, you were fixated. You're
Oh,
thinking
soft
about the
bed.
comfort, the plushy
Oh my God, yeah.
goose feather stuffed pillows, the cotton quilts. Go ahead and make a wisdom check for me, Tim.
Jeez. Come on. You got it. You got this. Let's
And while you're doing that, welcome in, old school nerd. Thank you for the raid.
Skill nerd.
Welcome in.
Wisdom +1. Just plain wisdom.
Just plain wisdom.
That's a dirty 20.
Hey, there we go.
You focus in. You want to get back to Frankie's shop.
I smell it.
You don't want to. You're going to get back to Frankie's shop. What you see is the mirror, the reflection begins to ripple and change. It does not transform into Frankie's shop, but it does open up to you. As you see the lower level of the temple within. You see the torches lit along the sconces. You see the chained entity along the walls. You do notice something different as you peer onto this mural. The chains that seemed to be writhing and twisting before are no longer moving.
Well, it looks like it worked. Didn't work the way I thought, though. Expected. I'm walking through. Let's go.
So,
See if I'm not
are you trying to sneak through, or are you?
sneak in. Yeah, I got past the trees.
All right. Make stealth checks for me as you peek out of the passageway.
Mother pooper.
Oh, yes.
And 10.
No.
Yes. +10. Plus my stealth.
Oh.
35. Natural 20.
Yay! Yes,
Hey, that's
sir. 20. Dirty 20. Thank you for the
26.
+10.
You're welcome. 22.
22. All right. So, as you all surrender. 21. So, as you all poke your heads out, you shift out. You do notice you can still hear the "Become it, make it, become it, make it." It's not working for me. You hear someone just stamp his little paw on the ground, and then you hear another one. Easy there, brother. It will come in time. As it seems there's still some entities on the back side, or the other pillar where the other mirrors are at. As you all slide out and begin to quickly tuck up the one after the other, you scuttle across to the stairway, making your way out. You do notice that there are only 2 individuals in here now. The other 2 seem to be gone. You're not sure where they left or why they're not here, but it seems to be just 2 remaining, looking in the mirrors. As they are focused on the task at hand, you quickly scuttle up the stairs to the top where the door is.
Alright. There was that snake guy thing.
Yeah.
Weird thing.
Weird thing. Should we just go?
Yeah, I guess just keep being sneaky
Yeah.
as best we can.
Just go for it.
Yeah. We can watch out, listen out, see if I can smell.
Okay. You think those 2 guards are on the other side of the store? I don't know what we can do about it, I guess, but
Yeah, we'll just knock them out. Kill them for all I care.
I like this new Sylvie. Yes, let's do it.
I figured you would. She doesn't talk.
What is that?
Sylvie.
I keep walking.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, what the
Fuck was that? I don't know, but I was talking with Tim. Maybe we should do something nice for her after we get out. You know?
Okay.
Actually nice, not like fake nice. Like we do sometimes. You know, genuine, from the heart or something.
I can do that, I think.
You got a heart?
I got one of those. I got one of
Okay.
those.
I got a lot of those. Yeah. All right, yeah, and I was thinking maybe bookshop around town.
Mmm.
You know, she likes books.
Maybe. Okay, I like that.
All right, this is getting heavy. Can we go?
As Morwen is just dead weighted in your arms, she's surprisingly dense for a little old raccoon. As you approach the door, bag, you reach up. You see the stone door begins to shift, opening up, kind of pushing back on you. It slides open. You can see the 2 guards on either side. As the door opens up, you watch as they don't look back, they just come to attention. As you're just walking out. As you all begin to make your way out, they go, like, wait a minute. Who are... Oi!
I am a black chain.
wait.
I am a
Black
chain.
Chain.
I have a new
Black
name.
Chain. New
I
name,
have
Black
a new
Chain.
name. I am Obsidian.
Obsidian.
Make deception check.
I got a minus in this, I know. Come on.
-2.
Hold up.
Natural 20.
Come on, let's see.
29.
Oh, at least that's not awful. It's a 13 plus deception plus 1, so that's a 14. Okay. Plus a D4, yeah.
Throw that D4 in there.
With 4, that's an 18. I'm a
Hey.
black chain.
I hate this game.
My God. It's 3 natural 20.
As you're shouting this out, and each of you do indeed have a chain hanging off your side. You're not the same ones that went in earlier. As you begin to shift out, you've got this one in your hands. One of them wow. Hey Morty, what do you think? I don't know, man. I'm not touching that. As you all just kind of shift across, begin to make your way down the sewers, you do hear the waters begin to writhe in the water, the canal next to you, and then you hear something dripping as it begins to rise up out of the water. You can hear it behind you as you're walking.
How far down does the water go?
The water extends all the way, probably about, from this point, about 120 to 150 feet, and then you can see the stairs to the left that lead up into the warehouse. And there's across, about 40 feet ahead of you, there's a bridge that crosses over. And that's how you all got in the first time.
Is there a door we came out of to get in here?
Manhole.
Yeah.
No, I mean as
down.
far as like right from.
That was the gate.
What we just went through, yeah.
You hear behind you this,
Wait a minute.
you stop. You stop. You all see this Naga slither out of the canal and begin to wrap around. The entirety of this beast is long enough to wrap around all 5 of your feet and still coil up, peering into your eyes.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. Look at me.
Looks over. Oh, make a persuasion check.
22.
22.
What do you want?
Who are you? How did you get within the chambers of Kismet?
We were invited in.
Make a deception check.
I think I have one
You
left.
should have 2.
I already used one.
Yeah, so you should have another.
That's a 15.
15.
By whom?
Morwen. Not a lie.
Not at all.
Begins to pull back. It takes note. You see as the eyes glance over to Tim and the body that he's carrying.
A gift.
Not for you.
Then why?
They wouldn't take her. We're to return her.
Begins to recede back into the water slowly.
Oh, fuck, go! Go! Go!
Sneaking.
Make self checks for me.
Oh, gosh. God bless. 14?
That's plus 10?
Same.
Plus 10? Mine's a 26 again.
That's a 19 plus 5 is 24.
Is that plus the 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 24. So, as you quickly pick up the pace, you rush across the bridge. As your shuffling as quickly as you can. You hear this. You turn around and your mother rolled a natural 1 on her stealth check as she trips over the edge and falls into the canal about 50 feet further down the tunnel. You watch as she kind of pulls herself out. All the makeup falls off, dripping. You see the snake down at the back end raise its head up.
I knew something was wrong.
How
What are you gonna
large
do?
is he?
He is considered. He's pretty big. He takes up about a 15-foot cube. He'd be considered large, so 10-foot cube.
Large. Okay, if he gets within 30 feet of me, can I use my reaction to do grasping vines to pull him away?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that. So you watch as it begins to slither in your direction. What are you gonna do?
He has to make a strength check.
Go get her out of the canal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get her out of
You
the
rush
canal.
back quickly. Make a dexterity check, both of you.
My hands are full.
You're not
Do I get
doing
advantage
me
on
much
this?
better.
No, not advantage. It's not sleight of hand. It's just to see if you are. This actually would be athletics check to
Oh,
see if
okay.
you're faster than the snake to get there and get
Oh,
her out.
okay. It's just to get there. Alright, alright.
Fuck. Can I Misty step to her?
Yeah. You teleport over in her direction, kind of slide to a stop.
18.
18. The two of you lift her up. She's I'm sorry. And she begins to run. The snake is swimming in her direction. You're going to cast the spell to kind of pull him back.
It's a strength check. DC is.
I don't think that's going to do it. That's an 8 on the die. And I don't think he's that strong, to be honest with you.
He's a
If I'm being
he's
real.
really strong.
Where'd my mouse man go? There it is.
Monsters. Monsters.
Monsters
all around.
everywhere.
DC is 15.
Pretty
Like spell.
sure that's not going to do it. Let's see. There we go. Strength. Ooh, he's strong, but he ain't that strong.
Piggy is probably strong.
Plus 4 gets in a 12. As the grasping vines, as he's slithering in your direction, they grab him by the tail. They just drag him back, giving you all opportunity to run.
Go.
As you take off
Go, go,
towards
go.
towards the ladder. You run forward. You hear the snake. Guys! As you all begin to climb to the surface, you can hear the sound of greaves running. Crossbows knocking as you climb up and emerge back into the alleyway.
I will say past the trace is still going, so they won't be able to like track us.
Okay,
So
good
at
to
least
know.
there's that.
Good to know.
Nice.
Nice.
So, as you climb back up into the city proper, you slam the grate below you. You can see as you look down into the sewers. You watch as they both run up. Should we go after him? Hell no, we shouldn't go after him. Damn it all. We need to go find Morwen. And then they take off. So,
Go, go, go.
where are you headed?
Frankie's.
Frankie's.
All right.
With haste.
So you all take off. So here's a point of note: as you rush out into the city streets, Tim is holding what's essentially a corpse. As you run outwards and kind of step out into the street, someone looks in your direction.
Circus is in town.
Honk honk.
Make a deception check.
We have arrived.
The spice of life.
The spice of life.
13.
13. Y'all, my rolls are so shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Welcome to the clubbies.
As you, that was a 7. As you shout out, the circus is in town. Well, I'm just
Play some
gonna
music.
like, especially with all like the makeup just dripping off of your mother. You're all like all of y'all's makeup is just a little bit kind of all over the place.
The insane
Someone-
asylum.
He kind of looks at all of these. Whatever you're charging, you charge too much.
Yikes.
Begins to walk off.
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
As you all take off down the street and make your way back to Forever Barcane, slipping into the back door. God damn it. I said it, it's fine, you get the point. You enter into Forever Barcane, into the kitchen, step inside.
Oh my god. The record show, Will, has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it!
All of us trust. Not even gonna go there.
Lord have mercy.
Elvis is back in the building.
Alright, you run into Forever Barcane, you shut the door behind you. You seem to be in the clear.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
I'm gonna toss her.
I'm gonna drop her.
Careful.
As you toss her, you toss Morwen,
Can
bag, you just,
I react? I wanna
make an
die.
athletics check.
All right. That is 16.
16? 16's enough as you see Bag just kind of like smiling and just like, nah. You dive underneath. You don't quite catch her, but you do break her fall as she lands on top of you. You immediately realize that Tim's been carrying around this heavy raccoon for the past probably 15 to 20 minutes or so.
Up a ladder. To go into that soft bed.
Tim just goes straight up the stairs to the guest room.
All right. I guess that leaves for the rest of us to decide what do we do next.
Yeah, let's see if Frankie's here. Is Frankie here? No, it's gone.
He got arrested.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh.
So we followed the plan,
Okay.
right? So
did
like
that.
people aren't gonna die now.
Yeah.
That's good.
We saved a lot of people.
Saved
just
a lot of people just now. Yeah. We don't have anything to do here anymore, right?
Well, a couple things. We may have gotten rid of the snakes, but we still haven't gotten rid of the cloud above, or the guy we said who we would help the music shop. We didn't do that.
What were we supposed to do with him?
Just help him get his business started.
I gave him like a ton of gold
Yeah, but I mean,
and great
I can
advice.
talk to my dad. Maybe pull some strings.
Ha! I get it, because he.
Friggin'.
About this point, you all hear someone shouting from outside. It's moving! It's finally moving! You hear bells ringing, a lot of this stampede of feet beginning to rush up the street as people are shouting.
I'm gonna bring Sylvie to the window. Just watch the joyous occasion.
You see these people who are running past. You notice several felines are running. Finally, we can get back to our farms. The withering is moving.
You did that.
No. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Damn.
I know. We gotta get her something good. This ain't no normal
Think
depression.
so.
It's depression.
Depression.
I really do need some sleep though. Maybe
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
you
try and free Frankie in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
Yeah.
Go visit the station, see what's up.
You guys got that?
Oh, yeah, I'll handle my old lady. My
Okay.
old man's lady.
Okay, I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm pretty tired.
All right, as you rush up the stairs, you find Tim already out. He is in his bed. He is stripped down to his jammies, and he is cuddled up. His little tail just kind of sticking out of the side of the cotton quilt, sleeping soundly
Is he covered up?
for the most part.
Cover him up.
Okay, you tuck him in. As you find a bed nearby and you lay down to take a rest. The two of you are left below with Morwen and Serenity.
I'm tired too.
What time of day is it?
It's actually not that
Yeah,
late.
yeah.
It's
I
probably
didn't really
a
think so.
little afternoon at this point.
All right.
So.
Let's say we take a. I'm gonna take a short rest and then get these two back to the mansion.
Good with that.
All right. So, you all settle in to take a quick nap, bit of a rest. It does go unimpeded. You do hear though that the streets outside are beginning to be filled with shouts of joy. Everyone seems excited. It seems like there's going to be some sort of celebration to be had with the Withering finally making its move away from North Newton.
It's just a short rest.
Yes, time being. I mean, you.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
So, is there anything that anybody would like to do during this short rest other than rest it out?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
All right. So, at the end of your short rest, you see Lady Morwen finally starting to. The bag, the little potato sacks, just kind of shuffling around.
We should probably take
Some
her.
food?
What?
Want to eat?
Yes.
I'm gonna go in the kitchen. So. I don't give a shit about Morwen. I don't give a damn about that woman.
You just go into the kitchen once again, start raiding Frankie's pantry. You find some nice cured salmons.
Shelby, salmon!
Damn it. I really like salmon. Okay, I'm coming!
So, start cooking it up in the kitchen. Go ahead and as you're cooking, let's see how well you cook. This is gonna be. You know, I actually don't know what a cooking check would be considered. Probably
Performance, maybe?
Dexterity.
I like where your head's at.
and-
Performance is a good one.
dexterity.
Survival.
Survival.
Survival's
good.
This is probably
Like
survival.
deception.
Probably survival.
19.
19. All right, with a 19. Bang. It's been a while since you've been in the kitchen, but you still got it. You remember flashbacks? You remember being trained when you were younger? You had to know how to do everything. So you quickly start cooking all this food. You make some nice salmon with some mashed potatoes, some stir-fried green beans. So,
It's good stuff. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for cooking. This is delicious. Should we ask the others? Does anyone come in?
Yeah, definitely. Food!
Food!
Food.
Food.
Mama always said, when you're sad, you eat
What you cooking there?
salmon and taters and...
It's actually really good.
All right.
Tim, you
Grab a
smell as you're sleeping soundly in your bed. There's this smell of salmon that just washes over your nose. Just about the third stair and trips, rolls into his seat at the table.
Where's the food?
Right there.
Plop it on down.
Oh, where'd this come from?
Serenity
it.
kind of looks at all of you and I don't know what to say. You've not only saved me, but you've saved our entire town. Though they may not know it, they're forever in your debt.
Do you think it would be possible for you to come to our defense, because the sheriff is bad and we are probably going to get arrested?
Well, that just won't do.
Ooh.
Absolutely not. No! I won't stand for it. I will make sure that the Lord of the Black Mass Manor sees to it that you are all safe.
What do you think we should do with Morwen?
She kind of looks over and I'll be honest, I don't really know. A part of me wants to strangle her with my own two hands, but then there's the part of me that doesn't do that kind of thing.
Yes. That was set a bad example for me. I'm very impressionable.
He's killed so many people.
Yeah.
You're old enough now. She can know.
But I assume for the right reasons,
For the
right?
completely right reasons.
Of course,
all
yeah, of course it would be for the
justified.
right reasons,
Mhm.
So far,
Not
we think
riches.
so.
They,
Items.
Huh?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
The ones that we've seen.
Yeah, that we've
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
He
Are there
is
those
kind
that
of
you
a.
haven't seen?
Well, he's a master of the shadow, so who knows what he does there.
I did. It was quite impressive the way that you approached us.
Yeah,
You just kind of appeared
And
out of the floor.
The way you diverted attention from us in the manor was also impressive. I was
Maybe
proud
he
of
gets
you.
it naturally from you.
Indeed, he does. I
Are
am
you
a
trying to
sly
bribe
old
my
raccoon.
mama?
No, I'm just being nice.
Oh, okay.
It's a strange, strange thing, I know.
But from the bottom of my heart, thank you
Trying to
all
guilt me.
so much for all that you've done. I don't know what we would have done without you. I don't know what they were planning to do, but I imagine it wasn't any good. And so,
Just for story's sake, they were gonna sacrifice the town, make that guy a lot stronger,
Yeah, the whole town.
kill everybody.
Yeah.
the skull thing, the human skull.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. Did you catch any of the stuff she was saying down there in the crypt?
A little bit more or less, yes. I didn't hear all of it. I didn't quite understand.
She was ready to sacrifice this whole city to save a few, select few.
Well, that's just unreasonable.
Yeah.
Why would it have to be us? Or anyone for that matter?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Power hungry. But as confusing as that was for you, it's going to be very confusing for the town. So I would
Yeah.
not go saying this broadly.
I say you
Yeah.
take it to Jasper first.
Right.
Are
Well,
we sure he didn't know?
Well-
there are some devoted few as well
Yeah, well, but
that will.
he and Serenity kind of had me.
Yeah, he could also be corrupt.
I'm sure that I can
Work your magic.
I can work with Jasper. Yes, I've wooed him before. I think I can do it again. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure that he and Lady Morwen were ever really real. I always thought that maybe it was just kind of
An arrangement.
yes, more or less.
Hmm.
But I don't exactly know what it was he was getting out of it, and that is what's terrifying to me. I know what she got. She got his name and apparently his influence over the city, but I don't know what he acquired from it.
Would those books lead us to think or know what it might be?
Not sure.
I'm sure.
Wasn't a lot of exchanges between Morwen and Jasper that you all saw.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to figure that out
Yeah.
for a little while at least. Could be blackmail. Could be
Could be.
anything. Promise of power.
We gotta do something about them bombs things, right? There's still some of them, right?
Stay away from them.
I mean, I don't want the town folks to like do, you know,
Yes.
boom and
No, but you just willingly set one off.
okay.
Okay. No, what? No, I'm not gonna hit you. You haven't done
Something
anything
really
to
is
deserve
wrong
it.
with you.
Yeah, no. It's crazy.
We should find them though. Disarm them. Let me look over the paperwork, see if I can.
Here's the map.
Okay. Going by myself.
No. You were just gonna look for him.
Well, no, but we need to just know how to like undo them, not like the way I
Yeah.
did, you know. If you
And I
have any
look over
papers
the
on that.
schematics.
Go ahead and make Arcana check to try and sort out the way to disarm this device.
You don't pull that thing.
And I will note that thanks to Office Goth and Triple Dub, you've all been blessed yet again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes.
That tracks.
8.
Oh, you figured out the
I'm
same way
pretty
I
sure
did.
that you've all looked over these schematics
Yeah,
before
we
trying to
did.
find a way to disarm them. You can't make heads or tails of this device. This type of magic is it's a combination of engineering and magic, and it's just not making sense to any of you.
I do not understand this.
Can you think of anyone in town we could take it to?
Frankie?
He's in jail.
Oh, that's right. We gotta get him out.
Yeah.
And then we got to put signs up that say, "Don't touch this."
Do we have a way to carry them out into the withering? I know it's kind of dispersing now, but we can actually take them out into the withering and explode them.
Do we know how to like
We'd
unhook
have to
them?
carry it.
Yeah, we'd
Yeah.
have to carry it.
So we need a cart. We like put it in a cart and we'll drag it out, and then I can get a rope and pull it.
Sure.
Long rope.
Could work.
You like that plan?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really neat. We take the we were like in that hole and got blow it apart.
Let's go find a cart. Step one.
All right.
One thing at a time.
I
Make a
might know where you
checklist.
can get a cart to do such a
Oh?
thing. Well, with our driver currently in jail at the moment,
Yeah.
which I still can't quite wrap my head around that whole
It's a mystery,
situation.
really.
This is one of those things.
I don't know. Maybe he was working with Lady Morwen, and perhaps she found out. And
I don't know. He seems like a good guy.
yeah, maybe he was working with her and decided to turn on her. Yes, the turncoat.
Could all just been a
Yes,
misunderstanding.
that must be what happened. He was such a good fellow.
Yeah.
But all right.
Anyways.
But either way, the cart. We have several carts and carriages in the stables behind the home, behind the manor. You're more than welcome to them. Jasper never checks in. He never knows when they go missing or not. I've taken a stroll around town with, from time to time.
Okay. Let's go there first.
That's where we're headed anyways.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Works out.
All right. So, what are you doing with Lady Morwen?
Leave her upstairs.
Well, you guys don't need me
Take
for
a break.
this. I can stay with her.
You're coming. What?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do here?
What?
We
We're
have
staying
Not leaving you
together.
by yourself.
Why not? We split up all the time.
Maybe we can convince.
You sound different.
We need. She's going through a phase. Remember, Tim?
Where'd you get these books?
We can look 'em- We can look for them on the way.
Can I cast detect thoughts?
Oh.
If you've got the spell slot, you can cast a spell.
Yep. Sylvia?
Sylvie, what are your surface thoughts?
Sylvia's very, very upset that she almost died and wasn't the greatest seeker, didn't find anybody to love her, and isn't sure that her companions are friends. Because the second she woke up, there's nothing.
That's what you get.
Damn. There was nothing, as in her friends weren't there.
Yeah. They were pilfering. And then they tried to lie to her, so she got real upset.
Lie to her.
My note is, so be sad.
So she's having you remember she had great ties to her grandfather, who was a seeker as well, and she is desperately trying to live up to his expectations, walk in his footsteps, and now she has that fear that she may never accomplish those goals. Her first true brush with death. Tim's had a few.
And I'm getting older, so it might be closer. Yeah.
So
Yeah, we can't leave her here. We need the
Nah,
body.
she's coming. We're all going together.
Yeah.
Get Morwen. I got her.
Yeah. I can carry it.
So
Luggage.
and she's just kind of, as you go to pick her up,
Ah, shut up. You're coming with us. We're going to home.
as you say this, she gets quiet.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You just scoop her up.
Yeah. Put her on my back.
Just scoop. You just got her by the ankles and just like holding her up like this.
Dragging her head down the steps.
As you all walk out, you notice that towards the center of town, there's a big celebration going on. Everyone is cheering and chanting. You see as you notice there's a lot of individuals that are getting carts out. They're getting like kind of setting them up and getting them ready in the road, facing them towards the gates. It seems like everyone is getting ready to make their way out to their farmsteads, to everything that has been trapped by the withering this time. You see there's a guard. Everyone, please be patient. The withering will take some time to pass. We promise to open the gates when it is safe to leave.
Sign of the best seekers. They'll never know.
They may, after all of this is blown over.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The best ones go unidentified, though. Tim, when was your first brush with death?
I think it might have been the day I met you. But no, seriously, it was, we were on guard duty one night, and I was perched up on the parapet near the castle walls for the... I fell asleep and I fell off. Hit my head. I've been in the infirmary for like 2 weeks because I didn't even remember my name. It should have hurt.
You went from that to captain of the guard.
Yeah, the other guy, he didn't make it. He fell off the other side of the wall.
You're the only one who survived.
I'm not sure where that came from.
That was gold.
Just two guys on the wall. One fell off, the other one fell off.
His fall was just a D6 too high.
The rest is history.
Wiley, what about you?
Me? Me and Death, we've flirted many times.
Why do you flirt with her?
Serenity says, "You did what?"
It was a figure of speech. I was just trying to sound cool
I
in
think
front of
that's
my
actually
friend.
a lady. That's a code name.
Oh no.
Well, is she? I mean, is she?
No, Mom. Now is not the time to ask
Fair
about my
enough.
love life.
He wouldn't say who it was, so he had to say dead.
Oh, I see.
Just know I met a really pretty fox named Cayenne a while back.
Won't stop talking about her.
Yeah.
You know, if things work out, I'll bring her around.
All right. Well, I imagine she's lovely.
Hey, I can make an illusion. Minor illusion, Cayenne.
Cayenne.
Oh, she's
You
vivid
can
in my
hear.
mind.
You can hear as you minor illusion this form of Cayenne, this beautiful, bushy, red-tailed fox.
Oh yeah.
You can hear it in the air, the wind. Cayenne. as her form appears
Take
there.
that napkin out.
Oh, you got her hangers.
Yeah, he's gross.
So I need inspiration. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. There she is.
Oh, so she's imaginary. Oh dear.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but he outed himself.
I haven't. You know, we can talk about this later, son. But perhaps we should get back to the. Yes. And she just pushes past, and she's just shaking her head.
Can I catch up to her?
Really? You're not gonna back me up? Alright guys, go ahead to the match.
I thought we were seekers.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just...
Cool.
I think that's a great place to take a break. Alpha Scott says, "My name isn't Death. What do you mean?"
That's great.
It's going to be a great place to take a break as you all make your way across town, back towards the Black Mass Manor. Whew. All right, we're going to be back in about 10 minutes, everybody, so stick around for more of A Foxtail.
Great.
See you guys in about 10 minutes.
Oh, gosh.
And we're back. So,
The best part.
Dumpy Dwarf. We're talking about Doc Yurgot from last night's session of Cyberframe. The dwarf who wears nothing but an apron and some tidy whities. Which is...
Is
It's a choice.
It
is an aesthetic. It is indeed an aesthetic. Mitchell.
Yeah. That's him.
Let's see. John the Jersey Devil saying no more than one more nat 20.
Agreed.
What Jersey Devil's claiming.
Agreed.
Jersey Devil put that 3 to 4 on there.
In the middle.
So
Didn't seem like they were. He's got a point.
yeah, it just didn't seem like they were that white anymore. Yeah, the way he described them, they definitely were not. Y'all listen.
Yeah,
He went.
himself?
He went.
Is that what you're telling me right now?
No, he just doesn't seem like he's changed
Or bathed.
and bathed or
Ever.
Well, he's mostly metal
touched
anyways,
water
right?
No.
ever.
No.
Well, he's on. It's part of his method. The fumes fuel him.
It is. You just need to watch next
Yeah.
week's episode.
Yeah.
Basically, you just watch the recap, and the first 5 minutes you were introduced to Doc Yurgot. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
You will not forget. I've tried.
It will burn an image into your head. All right, guys. With that, let us jump back in to the session. As you all make your way across the town, across North Mutant, making your way back towards the bay, towards the harbor, you can see as you kind of crest over the hill that the road here leads underneath this overpass. Well, there's a bunch of buildings that are kind of connected with the sky bridge, and you can see as it curls down underneath this bridge down to the bay, and you notice there's a bunch of people at the harbor that are hugging, or a bunch of people. They're a bunch of orange folks. There's a bunch of cats. There's raccoons. There's a couple armadillos. They're all down here hugging each other and watching, looking over the harbor as you see the withering is beginning to disperse, scattering out. You watch as it curls open with one wall, and beyond it, you can see what appears to be a ship sitting on the other side, waiting for its opportunity to pass and make its way to port. As you shift to the right, kind of making your way over to the Black Mass Manor, you notice there's the guards. At this point, you don't see them anywhere. They seem to be dispersed. So, as you approach Serenity,
Well, the carts around back if you like them. I could take you to them now.
Sure, yeah.
What are we going to do with this?
Keep her with us.
No,
You just gonna carry her around?
no, that's what's gonna bring her inside. Is Jasper around?
I don't know where he would be. With all the chaos that's happening in the city right now, I wouldn't be surprised if he's at his place of employ. He might be inside.
Can you go check for us?
Yes, I can do that.
Is somebody gonna stay with her?
Yeah, I don't feel like we should leave her in her place with all of her things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Morwen.
oh yeah, she's on my back.
Well, I know, but in the house.
Well, we gotta figure out if Jasper's there. If he's not there, we're taking her with us.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she should stay here
No,
unattended.
no. Mm-mm. I check her hands. They're still bound.
they are still bound.
I tighten it up.
Can I tighten the gag on it?
So, yeah, so you reach underneath and you go like, she's.
Okay, following you.
All right, so Serenity makes her way up to the house and she kind of pushes the door open.
Hello? Hello?
She steps inside and shuts the door for a moment. A few minutes pass, and she returns outside.
I don't know. I guess everyone's gone to celebrate whatever is happening. The chef is still inside. She said that the guards were supposed to be posted out here. Jasper's been gone for some time now.
Where does he work?
There is an office complex that he runs his business out of. It's just on the the southern part of town, not far from the smithy.
Could always check there.
After we get rid of the bombs?
Is there a bomb on that side, or is that the one we blew up?
That's the one you blew up.
Before or after, I don't think it really matters.
Is there one close by? Looking at the map.
The closest one's a bit of a walk. It's kind of like going back towards the center of town and then just straight across the intersection there. So
I guess what's closer, the bomb or the office?
Yeah.
more or less about the same, roughly.
Just different directions.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me. You seem to have a thought, have a care. What do you think?
I want to find Jasper as soon as possible.
Okay, let's go to Jasper.
Let's go ahead and get one of these carts, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so you wander to the back. You do find a couple of carts. You find some of those very large monitor lizards that are currently in small pens nearby. You notice as there is this, there's this large tub full of soil, and you see as the lizards are just watching it. And every now and again, you'll see something just kind of writhe up, and then they just suck it up, whatever it was, so fast that you never even see what it is.
Can I kick the tub?
You just kick it. As you kick it and jostle the soil, you watch as several worms of some type just kind of like writhe and try to get away, and they just start scooping them up and just eating them as fast as possible.
Haha, good to hear you laugh again.
Yeah. Let's go to the cart.
So, as you pop in, Serenity takes the takes the two lizards, and she tethers them to the front of the cart. This is not the carriage that you saw them using earlier. This is just a standard cart. She's all right. I think I was. Should I stay here? Do you want me with you when you speak with Jasper? Otherwise, I need to tend to some things inside.
I say stay here. Stay safe.
Yeah. If you can feel safer here, you can stay here. If you feel safer with us, you can stay with us.
I think for the time being, I need to sort some things out, and with him away, I might do a little snooping around the office.
Oh, okay.
That's a good idea. Will you go inside and write a note to Jasper? Tell him to believe us?
I could do that. Yes. Who should I write it from? Oh, for me?
Yeah, you.
I was just going to tell him, but sure, I can write him.
Well, since we're going to see him first and you won't be there.
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We'll take
Smart.
Take it with us.
Yes, I could do this. I think. No problem. Let me go inside and find some glitter and ink.
Yeah, tell him also that I'm his son. That's probably important.
All right.
We're gonna blow this man's head off.
I'm starting to think that maybe I should just go with you.
Okay.
You know, if
We'll
it seems like
protect her.
if we're going to have
It's
that
more
kind of
believable
conversation
that
with
way.
Jasper, I think that
I feel
it's probably best if I'm there.
have it all at the same time.
He's not his.
Three birds, one stone.
What's the word I'm looking for? Open-minded is me.
I mean,
so-
if he wants to disown me a second time, it's fine with me.
Oh dear, we didn't disown you. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah, we'll see if his reaction is the same as yours.
Very well. So, you all hop into the cart, and who is driving?
Me, I guess.
All right. As you hop to the front,
I'll cast guidance on myself. Say bye.
as you cast
Remember
guidance on yourself, the
anything from-
lizards immediately just kind of they look
can
up
I
towards
grab
you.
some worms?
Yeah.
Sure.
We get like a pouch or
As
something
many,
to put him in.
You
is there
just-
any
As many worms
jars around
Okay.
to put
as
him
I can
in?
get.
So you grab some small pouches. There are no jars that you see
Okay.
nearby, but you probably have like some vials or some bottles left over in your possession that you just put a bunch of worms inside of them.
Sticks and tap on the side of the thing so they all come up and grab them.
So I need you to make a animal handling check.
My
If-
rolls have been so
If you are
good.
using,
Wow.
isn't it weird? Animals making animal handling checks. If you are using the worms, you may make it with advantage.
Okay. 19.
They have like a
First
whip
one's
or long
better.
stick.
Yes, there is. It's not what they use with the lizards. Is not like a coach whip or anything like that. It's a long rod, and on the very end of it, there's this tip of almost like rubber, like some kind of rubber tip that swings down and pops.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to find something long enough. Maybe I could go and like stick some worms on so that here they can.
Yeah, that would be long
Okay.
enough.
19.
A 19? All right. So with Tim basically making a fishing rod for lizards. As you tie some off, you gotta hold it out as Sylvie
Good job,
kind
Tim.
of pops the reins. They both just they begin to curl forward, just kind of slithering and crawling across the
Go,
ground.
lizards, go.
I lean up and ask him, hey, how do you plan to stop him?
Yeah.
I'll bring the worms back this way.
So, as you begin to using this method, you get the lizards to drag you across town as Serenity guides you to the Black Mass Company office towards the southern side of town. It is a pretty decent sized 2-story building. You notice as there's quite a few individuals out front. You watch as someone comes rushing in, kind of pushing the door open. The wheel rig's gone! It's leaving! As it shifts through. So, as you begin to approach, the lizards are about to pull you past as they're after the worm. You pull it up, they
worm is
start
there,
crawling
Tim.
up on each other. Just trying to get it.
Oh, no.
Shake it off. See if I can get the.
Ugh.
As you drop it down, they just snap it.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
So,
What?
I guess we got to tie them up or something. I'll lay the
I'll stay here.
stick
It's
on the
fine. I'm
ground
just gonna
so
sit
they
in the cart. Yeah.
can hopefully just stay where they are and not.
All right.
All right. You
said this-
you would notice there are posts nearby that you can tie them onto.
I was just gonna sit in the cart.
This is
nobody
not an
takes
uncommon
it.
thing. You actually see where you can actually see the carriage for Jasper Bruinholt is already there. There's a couple more lizards that are tied off nearby. As you pull up next to it, you tie the cart off, make your way inside. As you step in, you find quite the bustling operation here. There's various felines, several raccoons that are running around with papers. They seem very excited to be able to get back to work. Up these stairs at the very back, you notice there is an office door that is currently cracked open ever so slightly, and you can see Jasper pacing back and forth.
What's he up to?
About to find out.
Yeah.
So, you make your way up.
Yeah, that's about something.
Go, Wiley. Push him.
Yep. Going.
So as you step in with Lady Morwen over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Hidden still.
Yeah, she's tied up. She's got a burlap sack over her face. As you enter in, suddenly one of the workers notices you and, excuse me, who are you?
I have an audience with Jasper.
Who's that?
Someone he wants to see.
Special delivery.
Make a persuasion check.
Lunch.
I was gonna say Christmas Grand.
15.
15.
Yep.
So, you're carrying this body inside, tied up. Someone, you hear as someone on the other side of the room just go, who is that? What's going on?
I keep walking.
As you just keep walking, someone call the guards!
Wait, don't do that.
As they begin to like scuttle towards the door,
Hey, watch this fireworks.
as you all just stand in the way, just
Right.
they stop for a moment. Make
The circus is in town. Didn't you hear? Hey!
a persuasion check, make a performance check.
Good reminder box.
Of
Thank you.
course.
21.
Natural one.
Sylvie's had a rough go of it this past 2 sessions.
6.
With a 21, however, as you stand in the way and kind of get in between them, Sylvie, they push past you like they,
Okay, yeah.
and then they see this flicker of light.
I really like to press Sophie.
As
This is good.
they stop
Yeah,
in front
that
of you,
makes sense.
as one of the raccoons kind of, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to get out.
Hoo-ha!
Serenity at this point kind of steps in.
Everyone, just calm down. Everything is fine. Just go back to work. She shouts out at them, and they, yes, ma'am, fine. They kind of like scuttle back. They seem very concerned though, but at this point, you've made your way up the stairs. They don't seem entirely settled on the matter, but with you blocking the doorway, you notice as they kind of cluster, several of the workers cluster in a corner, they begin to speak to one another, kind of whispering to each other. You make your way up the stairs, and you push the door open. As you step through, you see Jasper. He's got a cigar in his mouth, and he looks over towards you. Who are you?
I rip the sack off and throw it on the desk. Special delivery.
Lady Morwen.
Face is painted red, glittery. Glittery red. Don't forget.
That's right. That's actually correct. As he looks at us, who are you? Who is this?
Give me a second.
Get out of my office.
I don't think I will. Mother? Call her in.
So, as you shout down, you see the three of you watch as Serenity gets this incredible trepidation. Like, she was all gung-ho, and now the time has come, and she looks up the stairs, and she stops.
I reach out my hand. It's time we confront this.
You're gonna do great. It's gonna be okay.
I'll cast guidance on her.
You cast guidance on her? Make persuasion checks, both of you.
I don't want to roll.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
12.
A 12 and a natural 20. With a natural 20 and 12, as you reach out to her and you cast guidance on her, Sylvie, the courage washes over her. And she kind of nods. All right. And she begins to make her way up the stairs. As she takes your paw and you pull her into the office. Serenity, what's going on here? Who are you?
I'm home.
That's not possible.
But it is. I've had a long journey, Father. And it's led me to this woman right here on this table. Did you know what she was planning?
He looks over to Serenity, first of all, as if he looks in severe disbelief. And then he kind of tilts his head towards her and she gives him a nod. And in that disbelief turns to, you see as he softens a bit and then gets a little startled, a little shaken. As he looks down, you watch as he reaches a paw out and he rubs the makeup. The caked on red makeup just falls. What have you done?
I didn't kill her, if that's what you're asking. At the end of the day, she's still family.
You see as she's still conscious. And she's just, he immediately goes to release the muzzle around her mouth. And unties it.
Oh, wait, she.
You're not there.
Can we not see it?
Or is it closed door?
If you guys wanted to go, they didn't close
I
the door.
closed the door.
Okay.
It's family time.
I was staying by the door downstairs.
I thought it was like
balconies.
it was open.
No. It's
Okay.
like upstairs in a private room.
Okay. I'm downstairs.
So, and Wiley very much so slams the door behind as his mother enters in. As you watch as Lady Morwen immediately begins to. Do not listen to him, Jasper. He speaks lies. This is not your son. In this whole wide world, you think that he will be able to find you? It is not as our Lord willed it. He looks over in your direction. I need you to make a persuasion check for me,
Okay.
Wiley.
pull up Ancestry.com.
That's a natural one.
Oh!
No. No, this isn't right. I saw the future. It was shown to me. No. He reaches towards Lady Morwen and goes to undo her binds. You will go to prison for this.
I use my cane and knock his hand back.
You go,
We won't
dare
be
you
killing it.
strike me.
And I take her back. This is what's gonna happen, Dad. They're going to make sure that she's locked up for her crimes. And you're going to... I don't know if you had a hand in this. This plot to sacrifice the city. Do I notice a black chain on him anywhere?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, my good rolls.
They were great up until this
Up
moment.
until this
up until this moment.
Investigation. That's still pretty good. 12.
12. Kind of looking up and down. He's dressed in a fine. He's got his nice vest. His sleeves are rolled up from his white tunic. Wearing very nice slacks. Don't see a chain on him though. Yes, I knew what Lady Mormon was planning to do. To bring about a new era. Not just for us, but for all of Orin.
You were willing to sacrifice half the city to do it? More than half.
From my understanding, not everyone would die. Sacrifices would be made, yes. But to bring about a new world, one without the withering, that kills so many more. Yes. I aided her in this. And if you are truly my son, then the entire reason I took you away was to protect you from it all. And yet somehow you found your way back.
You know, I was curious, always, about the type of people my birth parents were. Turns out one of them was a coward. And I leave the room. I think we're done here, Serenity.
You watch as Serenity at this point, she looks down at Lady Morwen. She looks back up at Jasper. She steps over towards him and just cracks him across the face. You are better than this. And she turns.
Peek out.
You see Bag putting on a bit of a display down at the bottom of the stairs in the front of the door. Sylvie and Tim looking upwards in anticipation.
Got an annoyed look on my face. But I motioned them to come up.
Okay. I guess we'll
Nobody
Go
leaves.
see what happens.
Okay.
You know, as you say this, you begin to make your way up the stairs. You hear as
Can I turn around and like go to pretend to lock the door and do a minor illusion of a chain on the door?
you can. You see as you all begin to walk away, you see one person's foot start to make a move towards the door, and then you quickly turn around and you cast the minor illusion. Make a sleight of hand check.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
30-20. As the chain appears in place, they kind of we're locked in.
Hey Tim, remember what happened to the last person who tried to mess with that lock?
Bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces. They said bits and pieces. They start panicking. They immediately begin to freak out. So we promise. They just put their hands up or their paws up and begin to shift backwards against the wall. As you make your way up the stairs and find Wiley with his mother, father, and Lady Morwen, who at this point you see Lady Morwen is smirking as she looks over towards Bruinholt. That's right, Jasper. You knew the way you've known all along.
Who did this? I'm gonna go redo her.
As you quickly... Shut up.
Seems like this man was complicit in the crimes.
I was worried about that.
I'm gonna have to take them both in.
You... Who are you even to this city? I own this city.
We're here to free it from you.
You watch as he shifts around behind the desk and sits down and kind of leans back.
We may not be able to, but we know someone who might. Let's leave. They'll get what's coming to them.
What's coming to him? Is he on the way? Alright. Okay. I think Wiley really wants to punch that guy in the face.
I mean, it's his dad. It's his choice.
You want to punch that guy in the face? I do.
I'm gonna cast full. I can't. I don't have any third level spells. Damn it. I wish I could help you.
Yeah. Should we take him in right now?
To who?
To who? Yeah.
Take them both to the jail,
To the sheriff,
Viscount.
yeah.
Not the sheriff.
I know, that's what I'm just saying. People are
Viscount.
going to have a lot of...
It's entirely up to you.
Is Viscount here?
He's in the city, right?
Yeah, he's in the city.
Ooh.
He's the only person we think we can trust.
Okay. I'm into that.
Yeah, this all seems a lot... Never mind.
You got
Let's
that chain?
Get him.
Got that chain?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Start walking towards me.
You walk towards me? What are you doing? Don't you put your dirty paws on me! Make athletics checks. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Have I been rolling like this?
Another natural 20.
I was so close. Come on, John.
So, as you
17.
both wander over to him, he stands no chance. You quickly, bind him, pick him up out of the chair, you slam him on the desk, and tie him, and just, get your hands off of me!
Get the cloth. I don't want to hear his...
Don't you dare! I don't know what that's been! If you stick the eye, this will, you will ruin the day!
Tired of this.
Poison damage.
Okay, well, we got two.
Nice.
Down the stairs.
How good does that feel?
Oh, good. Cathartic.
Good. You want to kick him once or twice?
I'm above that.
I'm just going to, go over there and, and then, yeah.
Tickle his
He is an angry, angry raccoon right now.
I haven't. I got some gas blowing, and I just, he don't want to mess with me today.
So, as you all begin to drag them down the stairs towards the front door, the individuals that are that were down low working, they've kind of got their paws up. Oh no, they've got Lord Jasper. What do we do? We don't do anything, you idiot. We just let them take him. This might be my chance for my promotion, finally. This is the chance. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for.
Do I hear this?
Yes.
Don't move a muscle.
I wasn't going to, sir.
Not the chance.
I was not going to.
I mean, do you not know what just happened to you today? all the green left.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, nothing happens. Lord Jasper's taken a vacation, a well-needed vacation.
Well
Was
earned.
it? Well, let's go with
I
that.
think he's giving us permission to kill him.
What? No.
No.
Is he what they call a consorter? What, you know,
Maybe?
He's saying he didn't see anything.
Co-conspirator.
conspirator, yeah. No, I meant the fact that the green is
Listen,
leaving.
we'll
There's a
be
reason
honest
why it
with you.
happened.
The withering around the town was because of Jasper and Lady Morwen. We're taking them in, and hopefully they will go to jail for a long time.
Make a persuasion check.
Have a
If we
nice day.
saved this town.
16.
16?
Wow. That's
Can
the
I-
business voice.
Yeah, very professional. Very
They
political.
look at you, they kind of look around. I always knew that Lady Warren was bad news. How about you all? They'll say, yeah, nope, never liked her. You see, Lady Mormon. Like immediately looking back in the direction, just glaring.
Let's go. Go. Go.
Go, go, go,
Get
go.
to the cart. We gotta take care of the bombs that Lady Morwen and Jasper put around the town to blow up and let the withering in.
Oh, like
Just
that
like-
one that went off the other day.
Yeah.
South Gate.
Just like that.
Oh, Morwen did that?
She did.
And
Lady
Jas-
Morwen did that?
She
and
did.
Jasper.
Oh, and not even to mention, what about the cellar room where they were
Torturing innocent.
to get
Yes.
the supplies for the.
Kitten hearts.
Tim, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh. Shot clock.
Shove them on out the door as you all make your way out. And you've all been somehow blessed a fourth time tonight.
Yay.
Thanks to Hilo. I don't know where those fourth blessings came from, but the dice gods have blessed you all.
Take it.
As you all shift out, you make your way back to the cart. Where are you headed?
Headed to the Viscount. Do we have any idea where he
Can
might
we go
be?
to the smithy first?
It's
He's got my
2
weapon.
buildings down.
That's true.
I'm gonna go pick up my whip. You guys wanna come?
All
Sure.
right, yeah.
Maybe you can help us with the schematics too?
Yes, I was. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, so you make your way over to the smithy and kind of step inside. You don't notice the smith anywhere, but you do see his feline apprentice nearby. As he's got the gloves on, he's currently working the furnace, stepping on the bellows. As he turns around, oh hi, welcome back. Here to pick up your whip.
I am.
Yeah, boss, he's got it ready for you.
Oh.
So he kind of turns around and he,
Did I ask this cat how to do this already? We
The-
talked to him before.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember if I asked him if he knew or not.
New. Oh, the schematics.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
We'll figure out soon enough.
Yeah. Just double check. Never hurts. Just say you have amnesia. Or you're Tim.
What's the difference?
You guys are synonymous in this entire world now?
Yeah.
all right, so a few moments later, he comes back with the whip, and the whip has this really nasty barb on the tip of it.
Tip of the
Spiky.
That looks
Tip of the
very,
whip.
as he
Cover
kind
the
of
tip of your whip.
takes it and hands it over to you. It does have, it's got like a little barb on it that kind of curls backwards. So I'll give you the stats for it later, but it does have a couple little bonuses now. This is now called a keen whip.
King.
Okay.
So kind of hands it over to you. And, yeah, that was boss kind of quite liked working on that. You're gonna need to just kind of check
No
it every
comment.
now and again to make sure the crimp holds, depending on how depending on how much you crack it.
Okay.
But anyways, anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, I'm really timming it up today. Did I ask you about these already?
No,
You
didn't
did
ask
these
me-
though, didn't you?
Well, we made parts for similar to these. Yeah, as he kind of takes in. Yeah, we made these parts.
Of course, that'd be just like
Starts looking it over. And,
Well, they know who they made them for.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
this
just don't know
was
what they were
Lady
going to.
Morwen's in
Yeah.
order, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's right.
'Twas indeed.
Do you understand them?
Well, more or less, it's some kind of strange contraption. What's this powder right here?
It explodes.
How do we
Don't
prevent...
pull the string,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the chain. I mean,
I-
you see how that
Is
goes?
Do you know
Is
how?
this what happened to this? To the what? Oh no!
Yeah. Do you know how to disarm it?
Oh no! This is why they took him in for questioning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is why I hadn't come back.
Yep, and that's what they would do to you if you didn't
Oh
realize that.
shit! I shouldn't have taken this order.
Okay.
I just got my boss arrested.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Calm, child. Calm.
Oh no!
Sylvie, get him.
I made a mistake.
Look at me.
Yes.
Everything's gonna be okay. Look at the papers.
Okay.
Can you disarm it? You can redeem yourself if
You
you
can
can
fix
figure
this.
out how. There are 2 of these in the city.
You can be a hero.
Yep.
All right.
I will guide you.
Give him guidance. Roll a d4 for the guidance.
+4.
Boom.
All right. So with 11 on the die, +4, and then he's over here. Pretty smart.
Is that why you said that?
You had to learn how to mix the different metals to make a.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
So he kind of
Nice.
looks over it for a moment. Yeah, there's but he takes out some chalk and kind of like starts like some charcoal and just begins to scribble on it. Yeah, if you unloosen this, there's a small hatch right here, small little piece of metal flap. Loosen it, remove it. Inside, you're gonna find some what appears to be some kind of detonating device. All you gotta do is pull it out. It's got the runes attached to it to set off whatever this is. Should disengage it.
Okay.
Write it down.
Here, No, here, Thumbs.
Your thumbs.
He drew it, right?
Yeah, he drew it.
He drew it, yeah.
But be very careful when taking it out. Very careful.
Careful's my middle name.
Turns and trips.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm really. Oh, shh.
It'll be fun.
she's
Don't
heading
worry,
to-
we'll clear
You're
everything
about
up.
to save the city.
Yeah.
You.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm also the kind of the cause.
No. That was
Man,
your-
because nothing would have happened. None of this would have transpired. We wouldn't have done this and that, and the green wouldn't have left.
Just
I thought they
remember.
were just like they needed some kind of compartment to store something really.
you were tricked.
Do you remember?
Manipulated.
Manipulated.
The
I should've
cause was
known.
Lady Morwen, not you.
Yes.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
You've done the city a good service.
All right. You can get my boss out, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna try.
Oh
for
man. Oh shit! They're gonna think he did it.
No.
I should just turn myself in.
Oh, no.
You
no,
are
don't.
one small, meaningless cog in this giant, fucked up machine.
This wasn't the right
Wow. That's.
You guys.
All right, so you're good now.
It makes me feel better, but it also kind of hurts a little.
Cool.
I don't.
You're
That's an
not
odd feeling.
meaningless.
Once you get past that, life is happy again. Promise. Promise. Once you just realize that you don't really matter, then it'll be all good.
Come here. Hey, he's just projecting. Don't listen.
Both of you make persuasion.
The angel and the devil.
Yeah.
Ooh,
19.
12.
Oh, is he? Oh, I'm
Nothing
sorry.
matters. Yeah. It's
All right. Yeah. Well, glad to be of help. If you need anything,
Thank
you
you.
come ask.
and
I'll do what I
don't
can.
forget. Remember, meaningless. You're good.
Right. Right. He reaches out. And
What is that all about? No, I helped him. Trying to walk out of that.
as you make your way out back into the city street.
Okay. Do we want to go to jail? Viscount?
Wait, rephrase that. Do we want to go to the jail?
Not to jail.
Yeah, I
Listen, you
guess-
blew up a wall.
I just pull a chain.
Okay.
Yeah, we can drop off these two wastes of space.
Do we think we need to have the Viscount with
The
us?
sheriff is on their side.
Yeah,
She's gonna let him out.
he is. Yeah.
I don't know that she can do anything, but then she can get away.
No,
I think she
the
stays with us
Viscount
until
and the
meet him.
sheriff office, aren't they separate?
Yeah, so we should go to the Viscount
Yes,
first.
that's where we're going.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I got a better idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we need to go capture the sheriff, tie him up, hook him to the chain of that other bomb.
We'll do that later.
You have a vendetta against the sheriff, huh?
He messed them up pretty bad.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I ran away.
Yeah. All right, let's go take care of this so we can go in and find some more.
Let's clean the city up.
It's coming, hold on.
You think the circlet is how she...
Communicated with
Yeah.
the chain.
Did it come to you?
Did you?
Let's seek as we go and get the
Astrals?
astrals. There we go.
Yeah. It's been a long time since we looked for some astrals.
Yeah, we need to be doing that. I was thinking that would, I didn't want to say the other word.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right.
Okay. So, to the Viscount?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
All right. So you begin to make your way. You're not entirely sure where the Viscount is located. They did. Frankie did tell you that there is a magistrate, administration office somewhere downtown where he is supposed to be working, located. So essentially the city hall, if you will.
Want to stop and ask for directions?
Yep.
Everybody's probably over there at the celebration. We can ask some.
You there!
So it's as you start waving someone down, and he says, I can.
Right.
How about I drive?
Yeah.
She pushes past and kind of
That
sits.
makes sense.
Sits
That
in
makes
front.
sense. Yeah.
And takes the leads and begins to lead you all down a series of roads that is off the path that you have been traveling most recently, up until you come to this grand cathedral-looking building. Very fancy pillars out front that kind of hold up the outer, I can't think of the name of it. Big piece out of a courthouse, like the ceiling that's held up by the pillars. There's a name for that.
Dome?
What's that?
Domed ceiling?
No.
Facade.
We're just gonna go with the bastion.
Okay. Something like that.
You know what I'm talking about. But essentially, it's large pillars built on this grand stairway that kind of leads upwards. It is this very fancy-looking courthouse. Large double doors that enter in. You can see there's filigree all around.
Cathedral?
What's that? It's a cathedral-looking style. There's very ornate gargoyles and other statues that kind of adorn it. It doesn't appear to be completely Ornfolk made. You see, it looks like it might have been some sort of ruins that they have, some sort of ancient ruins that they have renovated and changed. As you approach, you see there's quite a few people out front that are gathered, kind of speaking to some guards kind of holding them back, not necessarily near the door, but off to the right-hand side. As you begin to make your way towards it, you push open the door and enter in. You can see there's this large entryway, leads forward towards this large desk, where behind it you see another, this appears to be some sort of dog. He's got kind of floppy ears. He's got like a single spot over the left eye, kind of a brindle coloring around the rest of him. Can I help you?
Does he look Doberman?
We
Got
have a
chains.
meeting with Viscount.
Make a perception check.
Okay, come on. Oh, I got 2 D4s. Take them. Perception, come on. I haven't done That's a 14.
14?
Yeah.
Just kind of looking. You can't see from the waist down as he's behind a desk, but you don't see any chains on him. He's wearing like
Nice
this really
Doberman.
frilly doublet that kind of like pulls up around his neck. I'm sorry, what did you say?
We have a meeting with the Viscount.
Make a deception check.
I'm so good at lying.
9.
A 9. Well, I make all of the Viscount's meetings, and seems that
This was a special meeting, and I put 4 gold pieces down on the book.
Must not have been that special then.
I put another 4 gold pieces down on the book.
You're pissing him off.
He kind of shuts the door. He looks. There's 2 guards standing on either side of the walkway, to the left and the right. He looks in their direction.
Hi.
Yeah. Does the name Frankie mean anything to you? He came by a couple days ago.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were working with Frankie.
With.
Yes,
Frankie.
with Frankie. He got compromised. As you know, the felines in this city, they don't like dogs.
He was done wrong.
Make a deception check.
Do I get that at
Oh no. You went the wrong way with this one.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's the truth.
Gonna
He's
slip my
married to a
8
cat.
gold pieces back into my pocket.
Okay, 18.
An 18?
18.
Okay. You kind of... First of all, that's incredibly racist. The felines don't have any issues with the dogs that we can tell. There might be a small minority of them that do, but we all work together in harmony under the Viscount's decree
Yes.
and leadership.
You are obviously
Don't we?
an enlightened individual. We're
Yes, I'm sorry.
grateful
Yeah,
to
he's
be in your
lightheaded.
presence.
I've spoken general
Generalities.
generalities, yeah. From my
I'll
experience
have you
on the
know
streets.
that when I first moved here, I lived with a family of felines for quite a time. They took me in, they took care of me. They were like family.
I do.
And that is how I want the rest of this city to work. Which is exactly why I'm working with the Viscount the way I am. Now, if you're working with Frankie, I know that he has indeed dealt with a few rough around the edges felines. I'll speak with the Viscount for a moment on your behalf.
Thank you. That's all we ask.
Shut the book. Kind of takes a few steps back. He looks back over his shoulders again. He looks at all of you, kind of smiles and nods. And he looks back at Wiley.
He'll get over himself.
You see as he disappears into a set of double doors behind him.
You want to follow?
No.
I say
Not
we
with
let
the
him do his
guards,
job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we start to get kicked
don't
out,
want to push
then
it.
we'll-
You
yeah.
put money on this table. We're in a. This ain't the back alley of Warehouse 6, all right?
I don't know.
Do that kind of stuff. Here.
Or if you do, you put a lock down.
What's a lot?
It's
At
a
least
life-changing
20.
amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is good information. Thank you. I'll start with 2 next time.
Yeah.
2?
We've been
Put a
going to
plaque-
jail.
Can I read his book?
He took the book with him. Yeah, so he closed the book and he took it with him as he wandered away. A few moments pass, and then the door opens. He steps out. And the Viscount will see you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't thank you enough.
About time.
So, as you make your way past, you enter into this large office space. As he shuts the doors behind you, yes, on the left and the right, there are several bookshelves that kind of line the walls. You notice there's like a clerk's desk off to the right-hand side. No one seems to be working at it at the moment. And towards the very back, there's this very ornate, well-made desk. On the other side of it, there is a fine velvet chair that's currently spun around backwards. I hear that Frankie's friends have come to see me.
Yes, long-time partners with Frankie. And we're all
A raccoon, a badger, a skunk, and a fox.
So you've heard of us.
Oh, I know all about you. The chair spins around,
So
and you
dramatic.
see sitting in it this very regal-looking German Shepherd. These
Oh.
pointed ears, this scar over the right eye that curls all the way down as he looks down at you. And let me tell you, I have a lot of questions. That's where we're going to take in tonight's session.
Okay.
That's where we're going to
His heart's
end
beating.
tonight's session.
Fast.
Oh,
It'll
man.
be
I mean, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Just thrown in jail.
Oh, God.
Live
In jail, straight to jail.
straight to jail.
Oh, we got archway, foyer. I know it's not the foyer. Archway. Let me look this up. I don't
Sconce?
know what it's called. The-
I know what you're talking about, but it's not coming to me.
What is it called? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to look that up later. That's a whole thing, though. Portico? Maybe that's it.
That's the thing that, like, you drive your car under, you know.
That's probably the closest thing to it. Yeah, the portico. Yeah, that's the one. That's the word I'm looking for.
Portico.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. And thank you, insanely flatulent. Appreciate that. That is the word I'm looking for. So congratulations to those who won in tonight's
Yeah.
Nat 20 position. We had
Congratulations.
5
Yeah, towards
Nat
the
20s.
end, the Nat 20s.
Nat
They kept coming.
20s.
He's got like 3.
I know, at the wrong.
So a lot, that's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough considering 82% of the votes went to 3 and 4.
Oh.
And only 13 went to 5 and 6. So congratulations goes to TK got the win,
Hey.
Nice.
and
That's
Midnight Trail, you got your votes back.
Oh. Nice.
You were just waiting.
That's manifesting.
You did it again. You did the same thing on Tuesday.
It worked.
5 to 6.
So congratulations to those of you who
25K.
won.
Nice.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Don't forget, this is next week. We'll be back on Tuesday night. We'll be back with our Tales from the Blue Cottage 100th episode, which we're really looking forward to. That it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a very special NPC, build an NPC giveaway. So I think we're gonna have a really good time. One, that session's just gonna be a lot of fun because I have an idea of what's coming next.
Ooh.
It should be very
Our
entertaining.
Centennial.
The Centennial, yeah, indeed. The Centennial. We're all gonna be dressed up. We're all gonna be dressed up.
Wow.
We're gonna be having some nice dinner. We're gonna be dressed to the nines. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna make it a whole thing out of it.
Yeah.
Not my idea. It was 1,000% Lakin and Nathan's idea, but
love it.
we're going along with it. So that's gonna be happening Tuesday night. Cyberframe returns on Wednesday. So if you like cyberpunk aesthetic, we'd love it if you guys would come back and check out our cyberpunk show or Cyberframe. And Foxtail is taking a break next Thursday, though, because Resident Badger has a work thing, unfortunately. So,
Go out to town.
so we will be taking a break next Thursday, and then we'll return the week after with a Foxtail. So we'll pick this up later. Hollow, did you use that mark you got early in the stream? I did not use it, but I do need to add it. Didn't have an opportunity to take a pop at you guys tonight. Managed to worm your way out.
Squirmy
Those
wormies.
situations,
Wormy wormies.
which based on how y'all were looking is probably for the
Has
best.
13 hit points for much of that session.
Until the short rest.
I was really surprised y'all didn't decide to take a short rest in the in
we
the
had to
temple
get
down
out
there.
of
Like,
The creepy temple.
so there's two
Yes,
things
we
that I
don't
was
want to come
expecting that
next.
didn't happen. One, I thought you would just make Serenity look like Lady Morwen and walk out because she's also a raccoon. That was my first thought. And then the second thought was that you were just going to take a short rest down there. I thought you might even just chill and just take a long rest down in the spooky cavern.
Ooh.
But
That seems terrifying.
That
Yeah.
bed was calling. Yeah.
then it didn't happen. But that's fine.
Sleep in a crypt.
Hollow says, so you have 2 weeks to come up with a D&D version of hard mode.
Hey,
Don't tempt me.
stop it.
Yeah, what is
Did you see
going
the
on here?
existential crisis that I'm going through?
She's still
Is
she's
Sylvia-
still reeling.
I am.
Sylvia is going through it right now.
Going through
I
it.
don't know. I'm
I don't
kind
need
of going
more.
through it now.
Yeah. that was your fault.
Let's see. Office Goth says, "Have a good weekend, y'all." And you do the same, Office Goth. And say thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Mama Rose says, "Yes, I can't wait for next week." And TK says, "I'm worried about Sylvie."
No,
Thanks. No, you're not.
don't.
You weren't worried until you checked my brain. You went digging.
I was worried before that.
You guys were gonna buy me a book.
A smutty book.
a really smutty book.
The smuttiest. I would let him read it before.
Better not be a repeat.
I can't. My eyes can't take it. I have eyes for one fox. All right.
One imaginary fox.
One zero.
Olive says Sylvie is the rock of the group. And Mama says, we love you, Sylvie.
It keeps getting skipped.
Kip Casual says, popping in on break, but looks like you're wrapping it up. Well, thanks for popping in, Kip. Yes, we are indeed wrapping up. I saw your message in Discord. Good luck on Sunday and getting the set that you want. Thank you so much for your support and for checking that out. Best of luck to you. Thanks for popping in tonight. Yes,
Tusk love.
Tusk love.
Tusk
Oscar. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna end it there. Seriously, we hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, I'll get some sleep this week, so I can get rid of my raccoon eyes, because I know I'm going through it right now myself. But hopefully, I'll get some sleep this weekend and come at you fresh next week. Unfortunately, we will. I hate that we're missing a Foxtail next week, but like I said, we'll bring this back the week after and continue this. You guys did a great job with this. Y'all circumvented a lot of challenges by doing this. Also, you did level up. I forgot that we needed to do that. So you do go up to level 9. So we need to do that before y'all leave, so you can go ahead and be prepping for your level up when you come back. But yeah, guys, we hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And until next time, we love you all. Good night.
Good
So long.
night.
Good night.
See you later.